Well, okay, about right. I mean, it's weird though. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? It's weird though because you'll have like a countdown, say once live, but it says like a minute till the live. It'll say waiting for Jason Count, even though it'll be like a minute till. And some people don't realize that, but yeah. I haven't said I do live. I don't know. No one else is going live right now, so shit. I'm gonna try it. Have a little something to eat. Have some grapes and stuff like that. That might be good. I do it live tonight. I usually do it like 15 minutes, test the waters. Need some spicy crab roll from Walmart. Hope you're all doing well today. The last live stream I had was my 10-year anniversary. It was really cool on YouTube. It was neat. No topic. I don't know. What's up, D? Hi. How you doing? Now we're trying to get some people. It's just weird though, because I didn't even know if I really wanted to go live tonight or not, but I'll give it a shot. You what I do is like test the waters out. Cause I know it's work night though, so I have a 3-day weekend, which is great. My last day of work till Monday, so that's cool. I'm glad I'm back to work. I mean, keep my mind focused on different stuff. I got 2 invested in drama on YouTube. Well, it's gotta have some of my friends. You know. I don't know. I might take this down. I don't know. I'm not feeling it tonight. I'll go for a few more minutes. Well, I'm not happy with the live. I'll just say that. Hey, what's up, Chevy 5SP? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? It's going to be snowing real quick. You want to hear what the forecast is? I can play the forecast if you want to hear it. Show you how cold. I just play audio of the forecast. I just watched the inland forecast for the weekend. It's just weird. There's so much variation and stuff like that. We really haven't gotten that much snow. I mean, well, November, though, a couple days in November, it was really horrific. We're supposed to get like up to 4 inches, maybe 5. And that's supposed to change again. I mean, I don't know if it's snowing right now. It's supposed to get in the single digits, too. It's supposed to get super cold. Now, I mean, it hasn't been really snowing, but it's been super cold. And we're going to have a big warm-up and more rain, believe it or not. And usually it's all cold. I mean, it's rain or sleet. Hey, what's that, Hillbilly Firewood? Christian Bell Toggle came back. Wow. Yeah, it's super cold. Do you want to hear the audio for the weather report? I can play it. I don't think they have a problem with that, me playing audio. It's really super cold here. Wait, 5 on Saturday? Wow. It's supposed to start warming up Saturday. Do you want to hear the weather? Audio of the weather? It's like 41 seconds. Right here in Cal. Wow, that's awesome, Killboy. I'll play the weather. Let me go here. I just play the audio. It's like a minute. Here we go. I won't have to mute if I just play audio.
Tom Atkins. This
Check
is
it out.
Fury.com's exclusive weather on the web. This is for the inland zones. Those of you south of 90, like Edinburgh, Meadville, Titusville, and Franklin. Snow showers overnight, a burst of snow in the evening, but more importantly, blustery and colder weather moving in by daybreak. Most areas 1 to 3 inches. In the snow belts here in southern Erie and northern Crawford County, could see 4 inches. 5 to 9 for your low temperatures by morning. That means your wind chill factors are below 0. They continue that way on your Friday. with some snow showers at times. They also continue below zero. Those are the wind chill factors on Friday night into early Saturday morning. Been a big turnaround Saturday afternoon. Sunday's cloudier but warmer. Monday, a little dip there, but not much precipitation. And then back to rain showers and near 50 on Tuesday.
Yeah, 50
Mild
degrees.
weather with shower chances Wednesday and Thursday.
Hi, Manuel.
That is your Erie.com's exclusive weather on the web. Craig Flint updates you in the morning.
Hi, Emmanuel. Yeah, this is from the local newscast. Yeah, it's been weird. I mean, it was. Yeah, I mean, weird. Yeah, I know you spelled it wrong. That's okay. It's been really strange. With the weather and stuff. Like we had, like in November, we had it was like we probably about only 5. Oh wow, oh, that's cool. With the weather and stuff, in November. I only plowed twice here. I mean, I only had the driveway plowed once, and then the guy got stuck in the front of the yard and dug big holes in there. You never plowed at all. I plowed once. I asked. Well, I was shoveling. The guy said, "Well, let me take over. I'll do it," because I was expecting a package. That's why I'm not ordering anymore. Well, I might order now, so the weather's okay. Because I don't want to. I mean, the biggest thing to get a package is, I have to pick it up or something like that. I can't deliver it because you can't get through the driveway. And I mean, a guy plowed it. And then, I mean, he went too far. He went at a different angle. He got stuck in the front of my lawn and the soft part, right? And the too big thing, and he had to have someone help him out. But I mean, there's two big divots, and I mean, two giant lawn things in there. I mean, tire divots in there. I ask you, how you doing, my brother? Did you like that video that John made? Wasn't that cool? Ask is cool as hell. I forgot I can highlight things. Not good. Yeah, I know. Well, there's gravel. It's when they did plow. There's lots of gravel in my yard, so I put some of that gravel in there too. Whenever it warms up. Yeah. I mean, my lawn gets torn up big time. Well, I mean, it used to be like really. I mean, now it's so saturated and stuff like that. It's wet all the time. Hot water, and then use. Wait a second. Yogurt container. All cool. With hot water, then use. All cool. Thank you, Jaybee. How you doing, buddy? I haven't heard from you in a while. You want to come up? Yeah, we can talk about anything you want, Jaybee. Everything. I mean, a lawn's been saturated for long. I mean, it used to never get like that. It used to always be dry. What's that, Jaybee? You can come up if you want, buddy. Let's see. Bring back chicken wrap? No, I haven't. I mean, I have to go back KFC again. I don't know when that's going to be. I won't be hanging at John's. We're going to be doing D&D just through Roll20 online. I won't be hanging at John's getting it. But I got more video with John, so we did a whole bunch of videos. I haven't seen him forever because he was sick. You see KFC bring back? No, I haven't. I never had the chicken wraps from KFC. I tell you what, I like their chicken. I still like their chicken a lot. I think their chicken's really good. I mean, some people say it's not that good. I guess only it comes with 110 run. Hi, Glowy. You want to come up, honey? Hi, Glowy. Yay, Glowy. Yeah, I'm going to be so mad you're up on here. How you doing? I was watching some of your live with Richard. It was pretty cool. How you doing, Glowy? That's cool. I saw you live. Yeah, I just went live. I mean, a lot of times I don't know what. I don't have a topic. I just ramble on a lot. Their snack wraps McDonald's were good. I mean, I remember. I mean, a lot of local people are bitching. They say they're too expensive, but I thought they were good. And it's weird because they get better as you go down. I mean, you go down because that's where all the juicing and the sauces are. They were fantastic. I really liked them. I had a million chances to review the Mighty Wings from McDonald's. I never did. I kicked myself in the ass for that. I laugh. Yeah, I know. I know it's been sad. I want to do a live with Spoof tomorrow. I mean, I was gonna. She's too tired because she was up late on the live last night. I know, not much laughing. It's been sad. I agree. Yeah, I like laughing and being silly and stuff. Well, she does too. But I mean, it's just been kind of sad recently, you know. Yeah, I know it's nice to laugh, Chloe. I mean, it's just weird. Your avatar keeps freaking me out, though, that you used on Richard's Live. I mean, I had a million chances, a million billion chances to try those. I never did because I thought they were too expensive. Back then, I was a little bit weary and stuff like that. I could have reviewed those. I could have just got a small order and reviewed them. But I did end up doing a video called Mighty Wings Are Mighty Expensive, and they were. That's the first time I've seen wings like about $1 a piece or something like that. Now it's like commonplace. But I should have got a small order of Mighty Wings. I never had a chance. I never did them. Because they were branded. I should have tried them though. Oh well, that was a big flop for them. But I mean, the wings at Taco Bell are going pretty good. That might have gotten views. I don't know. The Taco Bell one has got getting some views. I don't get pushed enough for YouTube. Oh man. Yeah, it's nice seeing you and Melly up there, Glowy. That's cool. Yeah, I know it's nice. It is nice to laugh. You're supposed to should have a nice time, you know. I mean, I like having. I mean, because sometimes, I'll go live. Sometimes I might be serious and stuff like that, but a lot of times I just like being silly. Well, so like, just regular, normal, and then sometimes telling jokes and stuff, Yeah, it is nice to laugh, Chloe. I agree. I like the new avatar too. Let's see if any photo pictures. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the Mighty Wings either. I mean, like I said, I had a million chances to try them. I never did. I did. I mean, it was weird because when I first started my channel, they just stopped serving the fish McBites, right? I remember doing a little video saying try the fish McBites, but I never tried them on camera before. I didn't know food review was a thing. I was kind of doing a little commercial for McDonald's, And then of course that was a huge failure, but I thought the fish McBites were good. It's just like fish nuggets. But I guess it just didn't catch on like chicken McNuggets did. It'd be cool if they brought them back. Yeah. Bring back. I mean, but the Mighty Wings were a huge failure. I don't know if Fish McBites were or not, but I thought they were good. I guess they could get rid of the Mighty Wings. I should have tried them, though, but I never did. Oh well. The Taco Bell wings, I was surprised that when I got them, they were really small last time. Now they're a little bit bigger this time, which was good. Still kind of expensive at $6.99 for 5 of them. Plus, it came with spicy ranch sauce. The spicy ranch sauce is quite good, And I thought the wings were all right. John said they're too dry. But mine were juicy, though. I don't know. Because they said drop more wings. I said, okay, because John got 2 orders. I only got 1. One was enough for me, and I got a couple other things from there. A lot of time, I mean, some of the talking stuff we're talking about was really good. They had like, hi, sweet wheat, hi. Hi, sweet wheat. Oh, I should just use this one. I like the avatar, sweet wheat. Yeah, going to a nice avatar. I haven't got Taco Bell. I haven't got to talk. I mean, they're nothing like. I mean, don't bust your. I mean, they're all right, Chevy. I mean, don't bust your butt to get them. I mean, unless you're a food reviewer, you know what I mean. I wouldn't bust your butt to get them, but I mean, eventually, if you get to try them, they're okay. It's just weird getting wings from Taco Bell. But I mean, did pretty well before. I love the French fries though, and then they had a way to bacon and combo. Jeez, look at that! I mean, now okay, now is that a large or a medium? Is that large or medium? And just baconated like that's expensive. $7.99. Yeah, that's what you said for 5. Yeah, talking about wings. Well, ours was $6.99. I will say I did that Little Caesars review. Yeah, Wendy's is insane here in large. Wow. I love Wendy's though. I mean, but I didn't know that's really expensive. $16. Wow. I mean, when you see subs getting super expensive, like Subway and stuff, and then all of a sudden you want the most, really? Wow. I haven't been to Wendy's in a while. I want to try KFC again. That sounds good. I love Wendy's spicy chicken fillet, chicken sandwich. That's really good. $8.49 for a chicken sandwich. Is that the spicy one? Wow, that's so expensive. Now, is that for the combo or just the sandwich itself, Chevy? Now, the combo, that sounds about, maybe a little, maybe $7.49, but still a little much. But is that just the sandwich or the combo meal? And they have the wish machine. What was it called? It wasn't the wish machine, it was something else. What do you call that pop machine that has all the different types of pop and stuff on it? Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Chevy? Oh, freestyle. Was it a freestyle machine or something like that? When you get like different, I mean, I go for mellow yellow, zero sugars, right? You can try like orange or grape or lime or something like that. I like doing that just to sandwich is expensive. Coupon. Hey, I wouldn't blame you if I don't go with free subs. You can get 2 of those delicious freestyle. I love those freestyle machines. Those are cool as hell. And they had like special drinks. They had the Rick and Morty ones. I think I did the. I can't remember the one. I did one of them. Yeah, those are fun. I was always trying to try the Dave's root beer, but I can never find it. It's always out. And just the sandwich is expensive. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I went a big day. Hey, Larry. Yeah. Yeah, see, boy. I mean, I won't be hanging at John's again. But I mean, not this weekend, but maybe the weekend after, though. Not this weekend, though. I mean, we'll be doing like D&D through Roll20, which is online. Get at my place. Those are good Rick and Morty, yeah. But that was like different pops from there. I can't remember what one I had. Let me look. Let me look. See what I had. From the freestyle machine. Check it out. Okay, freestyle machine. Say Rick and Morty. Oh, zero sugar portal. Yeah, zero sugar portal one. Zero sugar portal lemon lime. Let's see. I mean, how many views did that get? Let me see. I did a couple little only got 159 views. Shit. Oh well. Sometimes I get views, sometimes I don't. Good to see both. Yeah. They were good. Cool. What the hell? I guess happy Groundhog's Day, everybody. I don't know if you saw a shadow or not. It don't matter. It's been a weird weird winter. It's been really, really cold, but not that much snow. When it gets super, super cold, we don't get any snow. It's too cold. I mean, when it gets too cold, the salt trucks, does not work either. I want to try Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream for sure, the zero sugar version. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. But I made sure I got plenty of different types of pop and different types of stuff at Walmart. So I'm good for a while. And I got stuff from Wild Fork Foods. I don't know. Maybe I should order again from Wild Fork Foods. I was going to, but they don't have the steelhead trout back. That's what I wanted to get. They have all these different types of seafood I want to try, but I want to get the steelhead. That steelhead trout was so good. I should probably say that notify me when they get it back. Then I might order again I might do a modest order from Wild Fork Foods as soon as I get that. I'll tell you, I couldn't find. Well, John found it at. I was not able to find it. I don't blame you, Shane. I mean, I was not able to find it. John was able to find it at the Giant Eagle in Erie because our Giant Eagle closed. Right. I went to Walmart, assuming it'd be there. It wasn't there at all. You know, I don't think it had pitch black either. But I definitely want to try Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream for sure. Definitely. The zero sugar version. And like you said, on going to Walmart website, it's not there. They have the original one, but they don't have the zero sugar one. Or unless you want to pay an arm and leg for it. And I couldn't even find Squirt, and Squirt zero sugar is so good. Oh well. I get some great stuff from there. Shit. We got regular pitch black. I think I tried that a long time ago. I had to. I mean, got pitch black from a long time back. Yeah, hey, I rhymed. But they had a zero sugar version of it. It's really good. If I see it, I want to buy at least a case of it. Now a half case now is like $6.78. Never paid that much for a half case before. And then for that, I went to one convenience store because I wanted to try a Starry, right? And I was kicking myself in the butt because they had the one convenience store where I got all that chicken from. I mean, I had too much in my hands, anyways. They was like $7.79 or something like that. I said, well, I can go to the other convenience store, that one that had a deli right there. It was Pulley's Deli and Marketplace or some crap like that. They have all these gambling machines there. People are there all day. Also, eBay bids it. Wow. $75 plus $90 shipping. Well, I entered the contest. I haven't heard anything back from them. But I don't think they have the contest winners yet. I think it's February 9th. I'm gonna go back and look. Go back to the Mountain Dew website because I did enter that contest. I don't know if I can maybe do a multiple entry. I don't know. I would love to review that on the channel. I ain't gonna pay no damn $75 for 90. That's crazy. I mean, it's just regular hot sauce, And then what happens is, what's going to happen? Chevy, check this out. Check this out, buddy. You know what's going to happen is they had like whole flaming hot Mountain Dew, right? Okay, it's exclusively on their website. Get a 6-pack of it. A 6-pack was $20 plus I don't know $5.99 shipping here, which is insane. And then about 6, 7, 8 months later, it was available at stores regular. That's what's going to happen with the Baja Blast. It might be there. Yeah. They're going to give away something. I don't know. I'll have to look, Chevy. I'll have to check their website. I could be wrong. And see if I won. And if not, if I did won, I won. If I didn't, I didn't. I got so much hot sauce now. And I got a really crazy hot sauces coming up. My sister got me 2 of them. Well, I want to do the regular ones first. My sister got me a case of regular hot sauces. I got a couple left of the regular ones. And then I got 3 crazy ones I'm going to save till last. Sivo's Butthole Destroyer. And my sister got me the Last Dab Apollo from First We Feast. From Hot Ones. I want to do a review. And then she got me some from Pucker Butt. And Pucker Butt is they're not screwing around, heat hot. It's a Legator one. It's very, very casual looking for such extreme heat and stuff like that. That's supposed to be crazy. 3 new Mountain Dews coming out. Wow. They got a lot of crap, man. I'll tell you what. I was able to find the sweet and tangy barbecue Doritos. And that's probably one of the best barbecue chips I've ever had. It's fantastic. It's really good, man. I think you'd like it. Well, this live's going on. I'm just BS, no problem. But do you know what the new Mountain Dews are coming out, Chevy? I have no idea. I want to do a live with Spoof tomorrow night. Might go on for a little bit tonight and then want to watch some TV or something. Well, one new 3 Mountain Dews are coming out, buddy. Because there's some other ones I haven't tried yet. I haven't tried Thrash Dabble because it's not. Because it all depends on where you're at. And Thrash Dabble is limited like Speedway. We don't have no damn Speedway. I think there was a birthday cake one or birthday cake smash. I haven't had that one either. I can't find it. I think that's another. It's all dependent on where you're at, But both. If they're not 0 sugar, I don't want to get them anyway. So the Mountain Dew is probably at the highest sugar levels ever, like 74 grams sugar, 74 grams added sugar, plus 74 grams carbs for the regular. Is that a 0 sugar one? Right now, I'm reviewing. I'm doing trying out Waterloo's pineapple sparkling water. I got cases of that from Walmart. Usually they just sell half case, but they're selling 2 of them wrapped together. I bet they're trying to get rid of them, right? A whole case for like $13.48. The 2 half cases are wrapped together too. So I went ahead and got the lemon lime. I got pineapple. Pineapple's an interesting flavor. And then for my review on my live stream, I did Doritos pineapple soda. And that was pretty cool too. For my 10-year anniversary. Well, I think that's a great video though. The 10-year anniversary did pretty good. I mean, this one, it's like a work night and stuff like that. I don't know if people are into it or not. I mean, there's no drama. You know, the 10-year anniversary one did really well. This one is like, yeah, so. Summer freeze and 2 new bottle flavors, cool. But I mean, hopefully they'll have them with zero sugar. Hopefully we'll be able to find them. That's the biggest thing. It's all like subjective. It's all about Papa eats did some. Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes it all depends on location. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Larry. It's no big deal. I mean, it's still you still watch the replay. It's like the same thing. And I mean, the replay is like the same thing, except you can read the whole chat. It's not. I mean, you can't interact, but you read the whole chat, and then you leave comments. You know, Cheer Wine One Station. Oh no, I never had. I never had Cheer Wine back then, Shane. I've had it recently though. I like to. I never had the zero sugar version. I have to look for that. They have Cheer Wine at Sheets. Sheets. I mean, a lot of times you go to like the gas station and stuff. They have incredible selection of like different types of waters and energy drinks and sodas, kind of pops. I mean, I got to check. I mean, now Sheets is really good, and I got to see what cheer if they have the zero sugar cheer wine. Though I have to look at. Now, I never had one station in New York, buddy. I mean, North Carolina and Fort Bragg. I never even thought about trying it though. I never really drank like. I mean, it's weird. I never drank diet soda. I mean, less like. Well, I mean, you know, trying to lose weight in Germany, I tried the Diet Coke. That's the only thing they had for a while. Then, you know, I went back to regular pop. I mean, but now, ever since like 98, 99, I transitioned from regular pop to like the diet and stuff like that. And then it was like, I would get regular cherry Coke at Wendy's, right? But I always get, yeah, it is, buddy. But I mean, the story. I mean, I saw a story for like way more than like $1 more than I would have known to pay for it. And then my sister was shocked. A half case of pop is like $6.98. She was in shock. Yeah, and then it was funny because my friend Spoof, right? I love brown swagger, right? And that's like it's like a lunch meat, and it's like the perfect lunch meat to go with mustard, right? And it's liver based. It's based from liver mixed with like milk and dairy and stuff like that. It's like a very soft uh like a loaf or something you slice, you know. And that didn't go up in price. At Surefine didn't go up in price. Surefine's super expensive. It's still like $2.99 for like a half pound from one place. And I think like the one from the local one from what the hell was it? Smith in a smaller roll is like $3.49. And so it didn't go up. And it's Spoof said, yeah, because you're the only one that eats it, which I thought was funny. You know, it's Spoof's cool. I mean, I asked if she wanted to go live. I didn't think she would because she was up all night last night for most of the night. She's probably tired because she has to work tomorrow, I assume, too. So she went to bed early. Thankfully I have a 3-day weekend, which is great. And I'm gonna make sure first thing I make sure pay bills tomorrow. I put it off. I mean, I paid one this morning. I had to pay that one. And then I found it wasn't due till tomorrow, but that's all right. I paid it today. I gotta pay more bills tomorrow, do that crap. And then, you know, I want to know when the Steelhead Trout's coming back, and then I will order some more from Wild Fork Foods. Not a ton of big order, but a smaller one. Because I have the new type of seafood too. I want to try. Hi, James. How you doing, buddy? Doesn't stick around for a while. I love Baja Blast. I like the Diet Baja Blast was good. Hi, James. Yeah, you got that story of the sandwich looked really good, buddy. It did look really good. Man, I have a good life stream stuff. I mean, like I can just BS and stuff like that. It's easy. I mean, I just riff off the chat. Sometimes I riff on chat. Sometimes people say these are the best lives, but I mean, I like having a panel though. I think it's cool as hell having a panel. That's all right. I mean, sometimes people come up, sometimes they don't. No big deal. No, not forcing anyone to do anything. Yeah, I might go on for a little bit longer. That's 7 people. I mean, it's so tough. There's so much competition. Probably there's so many other lives going on right now. I think I picked like some prime real estate. I'd watching some with. I got to finish watching one with Chloe and Melly on there on Richards from last night. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't stick around long. Yeah. Hi, Daisy. How you doing? How you doing? I love that. That avatar's great. How you doing? I was watching Richard's live stream from last night. It was pretty entertaining so far. I watched about half of it. It was nice seeing Chloe and Melly laughing and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's been kind of like sad, kind of last couple of days on YouTube and stuff. Cause I didn't even know if I wanted to do a live tonight. I want to do a live with Spoof because we like joking around and stuff. I know she was up late last night on Phil's. I mean, that's like, it's crazy because like people do like these late night streams. It's really tough. You have to work in the morning, And like I was on Jaybee's. I was on panel just for a few seconds. I had to go to work. I was on 4 or 5 minutes, but I mean, that was it. They're having fun and goofing. I know it was great. I love that stuff. Nothing wrong with having fun and goofing off. I know. I had a good live stream. That's what it should be like. Oh, hey, Larry.
Hey, what's up, Jason?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, buddy.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah,
I like
man,
having people on panel. It's fun.
Well, shoot, I gotta say, you've been really killing it with the snack talk over the last few minutes. I was gonna come on earlier, but I didn't even want to interrupt.
Cool. Well, I was just riffing with the chat, though. I mean, it's weird, though, because I usually don't have a topic. I usually don't have a topic when I go live, and then I start. I was starting to live. I was just eating some sushi and I had some grapes and stuff like that. I was like, oh, this is thrilling for anyone, going to live. Oh, yeah, I'm having the stream before I'm even up. I know. It was too late, Easy. It was. And I was just riffing off the chat, and then the whole thing with Mighty Wings came about from McDonald's. I had like a million chances to get those. I mean, my local McDonald's, and then I didn't get them because I thought they were too much money, and I was a little bit. I don't know. I was being a little frugal now. I mean, I'm not now. I might spend a little more for my reviews and stuff, but I could have gotten a small order for like $3 or $4. But
what were the Mighty Wings? I didn't even hear about that. Was that like a chicken wing at McDonald's?
Yeah. McDonald's had Mighty Wings back in 2014, 2015, I think. And they were like breaded chicken wings, and like I don't know. Someone said they weren't that good. I could have gotten a small order. They wouldn't have killed me, But I didn't, and I thought they were. That was the first time I seen like wings on like $1 a piece. It's like commonplace now, but back then it wasn't.
Right.
And I was like, oh man, I did a video called "Mighty Wings Are Mighty Expensive," and I was like, well, since I did that video, I shouldn't get the wings, but I should have gotten them though. Oh yeah, yes, it is. Well, thank you, Shane. Yeah. Thank you, Shane. Oh, and that's the great avatar that Daisy has with the dog and the glasses. Isn't that funny? That's so funny.
Mighty Wings are mighty
mighty expensive. Yep, an all-time line. That was my really video. Is. I thought it would kill. I mean, did okay, but then I was like, well, I did a video, so I can't get them. Because people say you did. I could have got them anyways. It doesn't matter.
What's up, Boomhauer?
Hey, Boomhauer.
What's happening, dude?
Like, I don't know. It's just like I just riff off the chat a lot of times.
Yeah, I've noticed that you really do feed off of other people's energy well, and you keep it going nicely. That's why I'm such a big fan.
Oh, thank you, but I really appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of like these better than the drama streams that you were talking about.
Yeah. Well,
keep the zero sugar soda talk coming, dude. I drink Pepsi Zero Sugar like you wouldn't even believe. I drink those things like 2-3 a day.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow, you got paid. Oh wow!
No kidding, dude.
Wow.
What's your favorite?
The zero sugar stuff.
Yeah.
I like Squirt Zero Sugar Squirt. That's so good. It's like a grapefruit soda.
Yeah. I like this. I like a little bit of Squirt. That's some good stuff.
Hey, Ageless. I remember you. They took it through your account. Wow. I mean, what happened was, I remember, like, talking about other food reviews, right? A guy used to do videos all the time, Mr. Happy 0121. he was doing videos, and then I think his kids left high school and stuff, and they might have, then you don't see him do videos that much anymore. But I think the very last one he said was he said like this video old people drink, and it's only good if you mix it with alcohol. He meant squirt. I think squirt's fantastic.
It really is.
I think it tastes good. It's really weird. I apologize, Larry Fingers. Fingernails. I thought you were a troll at first because it sounded like a troll name. Then you're just a regular guy. I apologize at first.
It's all good. You don't need to apologize. I just enjoyed your streams. Yeah, and I'm not going to use my real name. Shoot.
Oh no! Don't use your real name. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, at first I thought maybe it was a troll account. Cause it's really weird because you don't know how to trust and stuff on here. But no, you've been on a few times. You're awesome, man. Thank you,
dude. I appreciate that. You're awesome too.
Thank you, buddy.
And honestly, it's nice to have an opportunity to congratulate you in person for the 10 years on YouTube.
Thank you very much.
The 12, is it like 12,000 videos?
It's like over 12,700 videos so far.
Doggone it. That's pretty amazing.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I mean, I like doing them though.
Nice. I mean, I enjoy tuning in.
Oh, thank you. It's weird though because I go to work and I get like, I don't feel like doing any videos tonight. It's like, I'm dying there. I come home and like, I want to do some videos,
Yeah.
And then I got 3 day weeks. I only put up 2 videos because I forgot to put some up because I was up. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on. I mean, with drama and stuff like that, and my friend and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to get into it, but I mean, I'm hopefully I'll have her up tomorrow. I mean, she was up late last night. I didn't get a chance to upload any videos and stuff, and it was so cold out. I just like, I feel in my bones and stuff like that. I just come home from work. I just want to stay warm,
Yeah.
I have heat. I mean, but when it gets really cold, you can feel it seeping in through the walls. Because it's going to be like single digits for the next 2 days, right? And then by like Tuesday and Wednesday, it's going to get into the 50s with more rain. Okay. It's so weird, though. It's been a weird winter.
Yeah, it's been a really extreme winter, huh?
Yeah.
You've had a lot of cold.
I know a lot. Hey, Jeremy. I know it's big time. I mean, because I know. I was laid off for about 9 weeks, right?
Okay.
And I remember, like, for Christmas, speaking of the cold, in my mom's place, her pipes froze. My sister's place, her pipes froze too. So I was like, well, just stay home and stuff like that, and we'll celebrate Christmas eventually. It wasn't for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I spent Christmas alone. And I saw I'd do a live stream. Then I know Kathy Rebos came on talking to me for like 2 hours and stuff, which was cool.
Yeah,
I did a whole bunch of live streams when I was off of work and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I saw. I tuned in to a bunch of them.
I know.
It did seem like you were really active. I'm glad to hear. It sounds like you've gotten a job back. So congratulations.
Yeah, that job. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm not going live as often. But I mean, I prefer. I mean, I like Restream. Well, the Prism is kind of cool. I did a couple lives on Prism, but you can't invite anyone on panel. I love having panels and stuff like that. You can't have anyone on panel, but I mean, it works pretty cool, and you have like cool images and stuff like that, and you play some music in there. And then Restream is good, but some people can't get on Restream. You know what I mean? Like Samara can't go on Restream, and then it's kind of be glitchy. And I had problems with my sound cutting out, and I found out if I restart my computer, I don't have any problems. Because the last few live restreams I did was fine. But Restream had I guess you used up more bandwidth and stuff. And I was talking to Pop Not Soda, and she was talking about with StreamYard, because she does it on her phone, right? With StreamYard, it doesn't heat up the phone, but with Restream, her phone gets hot. Because I think it uses up a lot of bandwidth and stuff. Because it's more designed. You see you see my picture and stuff and then you have a background picture. Well, that's no big deal. But then you have the background and the thing in the background, those things going back. I think that's cool. And then you have the chat displayed on the screen now too.
Yeah, I think StreamYard has been a pretty smooth experience. My phone isn't getting hot.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, with that one, because I've had a couple times when I see you have the timer right there, saying how long you've been live for. Then there's and there's how many viewers you have. And sometimes if it drops down, you'll see like it goes down a couple of things. It's like 3 rings, and it goes down like a bottom ring would be like in poor signal and stuff. And with StreamYard, with Restream, it's like a cell phone. You have 4 bars, and usually if you have all 4 bars, it works pretty well.
Hey, let me ask you this, Jason. What's your favorite breakfast item, fast food wise?
Oh, let me think. Let me think. Give me.
Let me tell you what mine is while you think if that's all right.
Yeah.
I love sausage McMuffins with egg.
Yes, I was gonna say too.
Oh my God! I have the McDonald's app. I every day they give you a coupon. Yeah. You buy one sausage McMuffin with egg and you get one free. And I run and get 2 of those suckers every morning whenever possible.
Yeah. Well, I would love to try, I wish they would do that with Wendy's, because Wendy has breakfast, but I'm never there that early. It's not close. It's not close at all. I want to try sausage, gravy, and biscuits, but they didn't have it there. I've had sausage, gravy, and biscuits from Chick-fil-A a long time ago. I like them. But no, I think the sausage biscuit McMuffin with egg was really good. And then for at work, the foreigner nights, I'd buy me an egg McMuffin, the traditional one with Canadian bacon in it. But I like the one with sausage way better.
Yeah, man.
And it goes good with hot sauce. Yeah, it goes with hot sauce too. I love hot sauce and breakfast goes hand in hand.
You're a really big hot sauce man, huh?
Oh, I got a ton of hot sauce still. Well, my sister got me another 4-pack of that. I have those, and my sister got me. Well, it's weird though, because she said she cried whenever I did that. She bought the toe of Satan for me, and then she said she cried when she did that. She bought that. She said she put me through that.
Right.
And
right.
Then, that was really rough. And then she was there in the chat for when I did the fire noodle challenge. And that was way worse.
Really?
Yeah,
fire noodle was even worse than the toe of Satan.
Well, the toe of Satan was way hotter, but it was worse because I didn't have that many sides. It was just hot. It wasn't that much food with fire noodle. It was like a whole big thing of ramen noodles, right?
Right.
And I threw up.
Oh man, were you on a panel at the time?
I was. No. I was on. I did it live by myself. And I threw up, and then later on, Pop Nut Soda came on. No, this is you're talking about the one for New Year's.
Yeah. I remember seeing something.
Friend. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the Carlin friends, because I did 3 with them. That third one wasn't hot at all. I still have that beef jerky. That beef jerky is really hot. I still have that beef jerky, so I just eat a little bit every day.
Gosh, I bet you have some of the best spice tolerance out there. You really have some elite.
There's some people that are nuts, like LA Beast and stuff like that. He goes the ghost pepper eating challenge and stuff like that. I think LA Beast, some of those, because I don't do it all the time because I can't. It gets me too much. I don't mean to be vulgar, but when I had that, first time this ever happened, they say the burns go out both ends, right?
Oh, no.
When that was me, I peed fire 3 hours and it really hurt.
Oh.
It really hurt. That's never happened before. Whenever I did the 1-chip challenge, I had it and I drank a bunch of milk. My kidneys burned for an hour. I don't think I had any other problem with my kidneys burned. I didn't have any problem with the toe of Satan, except it was just hot on the tongue. It wasn't a ton of food. That's why I said that other one was worse, because it's like eating a whole big block of ramen, that was super hot.
Yeah, right. It's like a test of will. You had to keep going.
But it's weird. My sister got me the last dab from Hot Ones, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do it. That'll probably last me forever. And then some called Legator from Pucker Butt. And this guy's nuts. He tries to raise he has something called Pepper X or something like that, the hottest pepper. Way hotter than a Carolina Reaper or Trinidad Scorpion or a Ghost Pepper.
Golly. I didn't even know any of these peppers existed before this big pepper craze.
You know,
What the heck is a Scoville unit? You know, I don't know.
Oh, I'll tell you what that is. I mean, because some people don't know. Okay, like a Scoville unit was like, let me tell you about peppers, because that's for the longest time. I remember as a kid. I mean, as a kid, I wanted to experience. I grew up with hot sauce, but I grew up with like Frank's Red Hot, or they had like a generic hot sauce. It was just like a yellow label say hot sauce, and every so often like Tabasco, and that was it. And I remember like eating pepperoncini. I love those. I mean, so good. And then it was like a salad pepper. They're not that hot, but they're delicious.
Yeah. I know what you.
And then sometimes jalapenos, and then I think my dad said someone like gave him like these little teeny tiny Korean peppers, and they were hot as hell. They were really hot. I mean, those were the ones I grew up with, and then like Frank's. Handicapped hot fries, and then like Nibbles, Gibbles, Red Hots, and they're like the spicy chips. The Red Hots and the hot fries is probably my favorite spicy snack. I grew up with them, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I got out of the Army, I tried a couple different hot sauces, like Texas Pete, and they had Trappy's hot sauce. That was a major hot sauce for the chow hall. And then some called Crystal. I bought another thing. I bought a Crystal hot sauce from Dollar Tree. I've had it forever. And then when I got out of the Army, I remember getting like first time I was getting like a jalapeno hot sauce. It was like green hot sauce. It was really good. And first time trying the sriracha hot sauce. That was the one with the rooster on the label.
Sure.
And the green. Yeah, that was fantastic. And then like I started, I mean, as far as peppers concerned, I thought the hottest pepper was the habanero pepper for the longest time. And then I started hearing about ghost pepper and stuff, and then it just went nuts from there, you know.
Yeah. So what were the other peppers you were talking about? Scorpion pepper? Is that what you said?
The really high ones are like ghost pepper, Trinidad scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and then there's some called Pepper X, which is supposed to be like the hottest one, I think. That's just crazy. They have the Butte Jolokia, but that's another name for ghost pepper, you know. And then my friend, when I first started doing food reviews, I met someone named Reggae Frank 09, and he was like doing like he was the main guy doing like hot and spicy food reviews, because I wanted to do the habanero ranch McDonald's double coated pounder. That's why that's my first real one in there. But he was doing stuff. He passed away though. He must have had a bad heart. Like the night before, he tried like this white it was a white chocolate, or like I think I can't remember, the white ghost Jolokia. Then I guess he passed away the next day, and I did a tribute video to him. And his family reached out. I mean, his family did a video, and they had like special thank yous. They mentioned me on the video, which was cool.
Oh my God! Did he die from the pepper?
Well, they said he had a bad heart. I mean, it might have. He ate it before going to bed, so maybe it might have helped. I mean, helped in him passing, maybe.
Right. Oh my God.
But it made your heart race and stuff like that. But he said he had a bad heart. I didn't know that. And he was so, I mean, I didn't know him that well. I mean, I started fighting him, and then Travage. I started finding out like that was actually, food review is actually a thing, you know?
Right.
And I started doing so. And then he was the one, if you watch my tribute video, the whole Doritos thing, that was him. He sent me all those boxes of, I guess the company was going to send him some free stuff. And he said, well, give me your address, and I'll, you know, and then they put his name with my address on there. And then they sent me like 3 giant half cases in these giant boxes. And I remember my dad was still alive, and I brought him in, and my dad said, you better not be doing anything illegal, because I brought like 3 giant boxes and stuff like that.
Wow.
Because he thought I was like, I mentioned it was the underground, because it was like, that was just my thing, because it was like a small channel. My dad thought I meant work with the mafia. No, that's the underworld, not the underground.
Whoa!
Like, oh my God!
Who worked for the mafia?
No, my dad thought I was with the mafia, because I said underground, not underworld.
Right.
And then it became Boyd was like the smaller channel on YouTube. I mean, you know, I moved up some.
Well, yeah. I mean, it takes time. It takes time. You've built somewhat of a following. I feel like some of your streams, they pop off, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, because I have some interesting stuff, and then sometimes there'd be drama stuff. But I try to, you know, I try to avoid that though, but it does happen.
No, I think it's good. It's good,
Yeah,
and you're
I try
very
to.
consistent,
Yeah, I try to.
prolific.
Yeah, that's why I said the prolific goes public. I want to try a neat title. I just put Thursday Night Live for this one because like impromptu. Because I was
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to be clever and using like lyrics and stuff for songs and stuff like that. And then a couple of them did kind of flop, but that's all right. If I had any food, I'd sleep in a diaper. Well, I went to an Indian restaurant. Boy, they were expensive. They were expensive. I mean, like
Man, how expensive?
I think I got goat curry. I was supposed to get goat curry, and they screwed up and they gave me lamb curry. So whatever. I think it was $16.99. It was mostly rice and like you know how they have the thing for lunch meat at the deli.
Yeah.
Let's say if you get like a pound of like ham salad, like something like that, but maybe a little bit bigger. I mean, a little bit long, not a little bit wider like that. And it was like $16.99 with just the curry nut stuff in it. It was good though, but mostly it's rice.
Oh gosh, dude. Oh my God, Jason. I've been
Yep.
dating this. Took this girl out on a couple of
Yeah.
dates, and they've been the most expensive dinners that I've ever bought in my life. I don't even want to tell you how much they've been. They've been really expensive.
Really? Wow. I bought the Indian restaurant had the most expensive chicken wings I've ever bought in my life. They were delicious
Really?
though. I was like, I can't believe I spent that much on them. It was like 4 tempura wings. It was like a slightly larger chicken wing, but it was like $10 for 4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they were delicious though, but I was like, I can't believe I spent $10 for these chicken wings because they were chicken wings, but they were good though. They fall off the bone. But, I mean, I probably would avoid that now. You know.
Do you know what? Oh, you were eating sushi earlier today.
Yeah, I mean, just like the stuff from Walmart. That's all. Yeah, you went to
Man.
a sushi restaurant?
Yeah, omakase. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like little balls of rice, and they put like a little bit of fish on top of it.
Yeah, yeah,
10 little pieces.
yeah. How much?
Do you really want me to tell you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$70. $70, Jason. For what? $70 per person, Jason.
Per person? I mean,
Per
is that
person.
just? I mean, is that all you can eat, or just for that order?
I swear to God, it's only that order. This stuff is too rich for my blood.
Oh no, that's crazy.
It's crazy, Jason. It's crazy. And this girl, she's used to this kind of stuff. I don't know.
Oh no, she'll put you in a poorhouse.
She will put me in a poorhouse, my man.
Well, just like I remember watching like I used to watch Hard and Heavy. Now this was like you remember how they had like the video magazines back? Well, you're probably a lot younger, but I mean, have you ever seen like they had like the VHS video magazines and stuff?
Yeah.
And they used to have like they had ones for. I mean, they had like dirty ones like Playboy and Hustler, and then they had ones for like heavy metal and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's hi Laura, how you doing? And they had like I remember it was like Metalhead from Metalhead was more juvenile, but they had Hard and Heavy, and that was from MCI, and that was more like R-rated, but that was more like for. I mean, they have like these trick or treat segments. It was like Lemmy had one, and then like Gene Simmons had one and stuff. Right. And I remember Lemmy brought out I lost train of thought. I mean, the video magazines.
You're talking about these R-rated magazines, and Lemmy had stories.
Yeah, I mean, it was like they brought out like these different things. They brought these condoms, and then I mean, it was still in a wrapper. And Lemmy said, "Wow, this strawberry flavor." He put it in his mouth, and said, "Boy, it tastes like shit to me." And threw it. That was so funny. I mean, it was so awesome. But there was something. I don't know how like the video magazine came into play. But I mean, they had Hard and Heavies there, and then they had oh yeah, I'm having a nice evening, ladies. You want to come up and say hi to me and Larry? And what happened was they had I don't know how the video magazine got into the thing, but they had a channel called Dancing Bacons, right? And they were talking about like the sushi place that's more affordable. Like they have like around $3 or $4.
That we can do. That I can manage.
Yeah. Well, it's cool because they have like You ever see like in Japanese they have like these little toys and stuff? They have all these. When I talk about vending machines and stuff, like everyone always talks about used panties and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that, but every time I mention, they always talk about that the vending machines. But they have like these toy trinkets too, and it's like you order 5 dishes, right?
Right.
And you can play a game there. I mean, if you look up dancing bacons, right? And you play a game. It's like a video game, and you can put like the plates down in there, and it starts the game up. And if you win like this little trinket, and you won like a little keychain.
Cool.
It's just neat. I probably just a way for them to get them to order more stuff. I mean, but they have like
where is that?
That was in Japan.
Oh,
I can't remember the place though. But that's $70 for like 10 balls of rice. Well, tell Lori what 10 balls of rice with a little piece of fish on was $70.
Yeah, I mean it was there were nice pieces of fish, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I can't really tell the difference. But man, $70.
Probably sushimi or something like that.
It's omakase, nigiri, right?
Wow.
You know, and it was like a nice place in a city, you know. So I guess these things happen, but golly, I don't know if I can do that every week.
No, it's too expensive. I mean, can I ask you, is it California? I'm not trying to doctor you like that.
No, Florida.
Oh, okay. Because I remember if you watch Food Review, there's Peep This Out with Ian K. I mean, I'm more like a low budget version of him, but I'm more consistent.
Yeah.
Right? Well, he did like the Hello Kitty. It was like Hello Kitty bento box, right? And at this one place, it was like a Hello Kitty cheeseburger. They might have pink cheese on it, and there was like a little salad. Well, I call it a little bento box. It might have been a salad and stuff like that, and like a little dessert and like a latte with the Hello Kitty on there. They was like $45.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds good though. But I mean, I wouldn't fill me up though. Well, I mean, I'm sure that sushi didn't fill you up. I'm sure you don't want to pay another $70.
No, it didn't fill me up. And oh my God, she ordered another like little thing. One of the things that she liked. Yep.
Oh wow.
But, you know, I was cool with it. It's we're having a good time, but it wasn't exactly very cost effective.
I know. I mean, it's weird that when money gets involved, I mean, because love is love, and then money gets involved, like, oh no, money, you know what I mean?
Love is love, but I'll tell you what, you know, this girl, she apparently had some fiance up until about 6 or 7 months ago who would just buy her whatever she wanted. Take her on vacations anywhere, you know, at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Limitless supply of money. And, you know, so I'm just a broke boy trying to impress this girl who's used to nice things. It's not going that great, you know.
It's just like that song, I'm just a poor boy. Remember that Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That's a good song,
I remember that poor thing. Oh, now I remember what video magazines had to do with it.
What was it?
Yeah, Hard and Heavy had like the heavy metal stuff, and then it's like for whatever reason I used to go to Camelot when I was in Fort Detrick, Maryland, at the mall, and then you get a punch card, and every time you fill out a punch card, I think for every $10 you spend, you get like they punch it out, and then like for 10, you get $10 punched out, you get like a $20 item free, or like or $16 or $70 item free. And I remember getting, for whatever reason, I got the Hard and Heavy video calendar with these girls and stuff on it. And it was like, I mean, they were dirty. I mean, Hard and Heavy was dirty.
Yeah, it sounds dirty.
The calendar was clean. It was like very minor.
Modest?
Very modest. Very much. No nudity, anything like this. And I remember the girl from December was named, I think, Kimber, something like that. She'd play pool, and she said, yeah, she likes guys that go like hang gliding and skydiving and mountain climbing and all that stuff. That would kill me. I mean, that's why all these girls are like, and they're like, boy, I mean, they're really like high class. I mean, not hookers. I mean, I'm like, they go all these expensive places, like going around the world and all this other stuff. I have a budget. It's tough when the money gets involved. I mean, I like spending money though. But I mean, it's like,
Sure, but it's like, how much money do you have, and is
Yeah.
it smart for you to see?
Yeah,
It's like
I couldn't afford that. Yeah.
whoever it was in the chat that said can't buy love,
Yeah,
you
oh, my
got
buddy
yourself
James.
a
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy
curry
James.
tastes weird. Hey, by the way, did you say that you were gonna have goat curry?
No, that's what at the Indian restaurant. Man, I was talking about how expensive it was. It was
Yeah.
like I was supposed to get goat curry and they gave me lamb curry by accident, but that's all right. But it was
Dang.
like $16.99 for that and some, and then you told me about the $70 rice. And well, that was nothing.
Have you ever eaten raccoon? I've got a
No, I never
buddy
had.
who he said that his coworker offered him some raccoon the other day.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I told him, don't eat that stuff, man. It's probably disease ridden.
Well, I tell you, I mean, there's one channel. I watch some food reviews. I don't watch a lot. I watch some. And there's a guy named the Herdsman. They've always been kind of nice. And I mean, I think the guy was the school teacher, right?
Right.
And like he said, he had goat testicles, right?
No
And then he
kidding.
said like he got it from like Indian butcher shop, and he had goat test. And then he said like he did like a little short, and he's gonna eat. He cooked up goat head, and he's gonna eat goat's head tomorrow. He did like a little video of it today, showing it off.
Oh man.
It looked like it was mummified. He's gonna cook that, eat that today. It might be a live stream or something. I don't know. I'll have to watch that.
Golly.
I never had testicle before either. I didn't even know that was a thing. People ate that till like in like 92, 93. Prairie Mountain oysters. I said, well, that's all right. I don't really eat oysters. It's good. Oh, raccoon is good too. Oh, wow. But
I don't think that raccoon is good in anything.
Oh, but don't tell that one guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't tell him about that. I can't remember his name though. The character was really cool. Then Mary stole one guy's leg and thought it was funny. I like Guardians of the Galaxy though. Those are fun movies.
Yeah, I've never actually seen. That's one with Groot, right?
Yeah, I mean that's one of the Marvel universes. I mean, but it's James Gunn. There's lots of comedy in it, though. But I seen the first one. Well, I wanted to see it back in 2014, right? I never saw it till like a few years later. Then I went to see the second one in the theater. I'm gonna have to mute real quick. I use the restroom if you can entertain the troops. Okay.
Yep, I gotcha. Well, troops, it's me, your boy, Larry Fingernails. I'm just loading up my laundry machine. I'm going to do my best to pour the right amount of detergent. I've been pouring too much detergent, I think, and it's been making my laundry machine smell really bad. At least that's what the people on the internet say. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. It's because I'm doing this with my Bluetooth headphones on, and I'm just loading my laundry machine and hoping to provide you all with a little bit of noise and content to think about while you all are probably doing something similarly mundane. I think I might have put too little in there, because now I'm starting to pay more attention to what I'm saying, because Jason gave me the keys here. All right, a little bit more. And I'm shutting it up and turning on the cotton light soil cycle. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and see if there's any interesting comments. Oh, beaver and skunk. Well, I'll say I'm not a country boy, I grew up in a desert area before I was, in Florida out here. But I've never been big on eating any kind of wild game. But I'm not gonna hate on it, James Ortiz, I would probably watch a channel of it sounded like Jason was talking about a channel where they cook a bunch of these things. one time a buddy of mine ordered a cabeza burrito. Apparently that's the head of a cow. Took a bite, didn't like it. Apparently got sick. But that's just one cabeza burrito.
Oh wow, I never had that before. You had beaver?
Really?
Wow. Tastes like skunk. I couldn't imagine eating skunk though, but just got it's like the stench and stuff like that too. But I guess.
Hey, you know what I ate not long ago? I ate tongue.
Yeah, I never had tongue before. Is that good?
It was. It wasn't that great. It was kind of strange, but they cut it. They sliced it really thin.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. It was like marinated in soy sauce, so it was okay.
I don't know. I think they had that beef tongue at Wild Fork Food. I never ate it though. I mean, it's kind of weird that you taste something that will taste you back.
That's funny.
It's just. It looks. I always heard it was good. I don't know. It might be good, but there's something I haven't tried yet. There's so much out there, though. A lot of them is just availability,
Yeah, and I see it's like everybody has their lane of things. You have conquered, like, you've really taken a good survey of a large portion of the snack food world.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It's
tough. Like Zaps, you've had it. Yeah. Like Tom's, you've had it. Whatever chip you want to name.
Yeah.
Jason Callum probably has a video on it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to do. Well, one of my goals is to make like a video library where someone can Google something and they can find my channel. And I remember someone said they found out my channel because I did a review of the tri-pepper sauce from Arby's. And that's not very obscure. Just tried it from the packet. Well, I didn't open a pack, just try it, but I put on something. And that was pretty good, though. But my classic thing from Arby's is still like the Arby's sauce and horsey sauce on a roast beef sandwich. So good, that combination.
Arby's sauce, I don't mind. I don't know why I'm not a huge fan of horseradish.
Oh, horseradish. Horseradish is good, but I just had some on my sushi that wasabi. And sometimes they say wasabi is not pure wasabi. It's just like horseradish dyed green. Boy, that stuff just burns your nose really bad.
Yeah, man. Wasabi is a weird taste. It's like a dry spiciness, huh?
Yeah. And then like Steve-O from Jackass, he snorted wasabi though. Like, oh man, that'd be terrible.
What a crazy son of a gun that guy is.
Well, I tried one of his hot sauces. I tried like the hot sauce for your butthole, right? I had that one. Had like a combination of like habanero and maybe ghost pepper in it, but it was very good, very flavorful. Now he has Butthole Destroyer. I'm going to try it later on. It has like a combination of Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper and all this other stuff, and the Naga Jalokia too. That's going to be really hot, though.
Man, what? I don't even want to ask what happens to your body after you eat these things called Butthole Destroyers. And
the hot sauce for your butthole wasn't that bad, Sometimes it's all marketing,
I guess.
Well, sometimes it's like birds the other way out. Sometimes the birds just have like a regular hot sauce, just like regular peppers that aren't that hot. All of a sudden, a bird coming out. It's like, damn, what happened? You want to put like a tray of ice cubes up there, But I really when I eat that when I started eating that fire noodles. Because it was a whole big thing. It was a lot. It took me like 4 minutes. My sister said, why'd you down so fast? Well, if I get it over with. I wouldn't just take a little dainty bite. I wouldn't be able to finish it. I want to eat the whole thing. And I said, we shouldn't eat it so fast. Well, how was you going to eat it? It's too damn hot.
Yeah, right. That's not something you're going to enjoy. Yeah. Take your time with.
No. It was, if you watch that first bite, you'll see my eyes twitch or something like that, like 5-6 seconds in, and I swore. It didn't smell hot at all. It smelled like gingerbread, which is weird though, because usually if something's hot, you can smell the heat. It didn't smell hot at all,
Wow, it was so hot that it like evaded your sense of smell. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then, because Dancing Bacon's actually reviewed that before I did. and he gave me like instructions because it's all in Japanese, right? And he gives you instructions on it, and I like they have like this little invention on there. Well, it wasn't like a traditional ramen noodles. It was like ramen noodles in a tray, and then you put water in it and let it sit for like 3 minutes. And they had like a little sticker you take off, and it's like a little like a little vent, like a little thing, like a little steel thing that helps you drain the water out, which is pretty cool built in, which I like that. And then, cause I had cooked it, and then like I had to mix it up with the spices and stuff like that too. And when it came with like a thing of dry spice, that didn't do anything. And then you put like that sauce in. As the sauce is what made it hot. And when I first started eating it, all of a sudden, like I felt like rumbling in my tummy. It's not sitting well. I was like, oh. And then like I started drinking, I started coughing, and then all of a sudden, bleh. But one, like, I mean, I've never done that before. It just happened.
Gosh.
Instead of horse sauce, Arby's changed. Wow. Oh, were you talking about the Baja Blast hot sauce too, Larry?
I wasn't, but I didn't know that there was a Baja Blast hot
What's
sauce.
that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Like, I think James might have said, or Chevy 5-speed. But someone asked me if I tried the Mountain Dew hot sauce. Yeah, I said no, I haven't. So I went to their website, and there's a contest you can enter, and you get win like a free bottle of their Baja Blast hot sauce. It's like blue, right?
Right.
I think the drawing like February 9th, but I'm gonna see if I can enter again. That'd be cool for the channel. But I guess someone said like someone saw on eBay. No, I think it's Chevy 5-speed said someone sell on eBay like $75 for the bottle plus $19 shipping and handling. It ain't worth that. Not for hot sauce. I mean, it's not like it was like sushi or anything like that.
You son of a gun!
No, I'm not picking on you, but I mean,
nah, I'm just,
yeah.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
No, I mean, well, your buddy pigeons. Wow. Yeah, that's what we're going to be resorted to. Food prices getting so hot, or so high, we'll just go out with a shotgun, just kill whatever and eat it. Well, not like kill squaw or whatever. Eat pigeons.
Right.
Wow. I mean, but like, if you get a chance, dancing bacon is really interesting, though. But I mean, they said like that sushi place like popular in Japan, like meals might be for like $2, $3, $4, $5. That's not too bad for a dish.
Yeah, all sushi is not expensive. I just happen to have found the most expensive sushi that I can.
Well, I remember getting like sashimi and stuff like that. That was really expensive. I had like a portion of it, like $10 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was like maybe like $60 a pound or something. That's expensive. Yeah. Or like that Wegmans too. Wegmans is expensive. I don't know. Do you have Publix there?
Yeah, we got
Publix
here.
Cheap or they expensive too?
It depends. Their sandwiches are pretty reasonable. You got to have a Publix sub. Okay. But like it's pretty much just like anywhere else. Like we've got Whole Foods, it's more expensive there.
Oh yeah.
Got Publix where it's kind of like a little bit of a step down.
Yeah.
But it's still a little bit more expensive, and then we got cheap groceries.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool. Just like everywhere.
I mean, it's weird though because we used to go to. I have a Wegmans. There's a couple Wegmans around me, but they're expensive though. But you just go to Walmart to get groceries though. I mean, really? Surefine's kind of expensive, but if you get the right thing, it's okay. Like, do you like those hash brown patties and stuff?
Like I do.
Yeah. Well, they have like and a Surefine. I mean, if I go there, I'm gonna have to buy another one. But they had like these giant, like 5-pound bags of like these. I think it was like generic though, but it was like triangle shaped hash brown patties, and they were like, I figured like they didn't have a price tag on us. They'll probably want like $20 for it, but they only want like $7.99, and I still have some left, so that's not too horrible. That's not
bad at all. That's good.
Even though I like those ones in the tray, the one for Glacier, I like those patties better. They're not as good as the other ones. But I mean, it's weird because we used to have a place called Fingernails grocery store. It was like an arm scratch and dent store. Well, like products might be slightly expired or something like that, or they canned or damaged. I actually reviewed some pop from Publix there because they had some pop from there, which I thought was neat.
No kidding. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Jason.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to go to sleep. I gotta wake up tomorrow morning and go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Oh, no problem. That's fine.
But thanks for having me on. I appreciate it
you're
as
welcome,
always. And I look forward to jumping on another live.
You're always welcome. You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right, man. Take care.
You're welcome, buddy. Take care, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Larry. Yeah, Larry's a good guy, though. Have an Amazon like bid sale play? No, we don't. We have basically we had a Giant Eagle locally, but that closed down. And then we have a Walmart side. I go to Walmart. I might go to Surefine, and then I guess you can go grocery shopping like Dollar General and Family Dollar. But a lot of times they always screw up the price and stuff like that. You have to give a million price tag done. We have a Wegmans way up in Erie and stuff like that. Wegmans, they have a lot of pre-made food, right? And it looks so good. You end up spending a lot of money. If you go there hungry, you spend a lot of money. I would like to go. And then the sushi. I would like to try more sushi at Giant Eagle. Now the Giant Eagle that did close did not sell sushi, but the ones in Erie do, and they're really good. Now the sushi I had at Wegmans is kind of pricey though, but I liked it though. They have a Grand Union. I never heard of Grand Union before. We don't know how we have Aldi's too. Aldi's is pretty cool, but we do not have a Trader Joe's. So I went to Trader Joe's. We had a Trader Joe's way in Ohio. Right next. It was weird because it was like Trader Joe's, and then there was this Brazilian steak place. So we did grocery shop. We went to Brazilian steak place, and that was good. I was so stuffed for that Brazilian place. It was something else. No, we don't have Amazon bid sale place, huh? But that's pretty cool though, buddy. Wow. I might anyone else going live? Let me see. In the forecast. I did inland forecast. Let me see. Let me pause it real quick.
Hi, I'm
okay, I don't know. Let's see. So there's Rip on the 4. Okay, Vision had one. Okay, I gotta go over there too. That's probably why I won't want to. That's okay. But I want to thank. I'll probably wrap it up in a couple of minutes. Salem's Lot. Oh wow. Well, people have all. I don't know how people show movies on there. You know. Let's see. Huh. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably wrap it up. Oh, a cookout restaurant? No, we don't. Yeah, it's all returns from him today. Oh, Jaybee's here. Hold on. Hi, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing too, man? Hi. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How are you doing?
Oh, not much. Just hang around. Yeah, I had Larry on there. Larry was cool, and then I was on. I didn't mean to leave so abruptly that I had to get ready. I had to go for work because I was only up for 4 or 5 minutes. You know. That
That's okay.
That one's Pandoran. You guys talk about what a jerk Miller was. It's I was so tired when he came up there. I didn't feel like yelling and screaming at him.
Yeah, that scream was disposable.
Yeah.
It didn't really go anywhere positive.
Yeah. Oh, the one you took down? I saw you took it down. Yeah. Well, I was just up there for a little bit. I didn't know what all happened on there because I know
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Oh, well. Yeah. It happened. I was only up there for a few minutes. I felt bad. I had to leave, but I had to go to work. You know. But she really didn't say that much. She would say how great Miller is. Miller's not great at all. But I know you broke the rule by not talking about the guy. I don't really talk.
Yeah.
Talk about it either. But I didn't feel like. Well, okay, I don't want that. Let's not talk about it. He sucks. Okay. So what's been going on? I love talking with you about wrestling and stuff. That was cool. I was watching. There's episodes. Have you ever watched a show on called The Dark Side of the Ring?
I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah. We talked about it. I watched the one about XPW. You ever see that one? That's a good one.
Who's he?
XPW is like I guess that guy named Rob Black. He owned like some like Extreme Associates, which is like a porno company, right? And he wanted to get into the whole wrestling business and stuff like that. And I think like he was trying to deal with Paul Heyman from ECW. I guess it fell through, and then he did his own wrestling promotion. And New Jack was there, and they did some really crazy stuff, like throwing people off scaffoldings and stuff, like high ones up. And they had like flaming tails, exploding death matches, and all this other stuff, barbed wire and stuff. It was pretty cool. And they brought back Shane Douglas. He was yelling and screaming, saying the F word and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Some of those things are pretty good, and some were good. Some were like, yeah. Oh, what's up, Anthony? Oh, 99 Spy Balloons. Yeah, there you go. But the episode was really good. And then I guess he was on Night Court. And I guess they were trying with porno stuff. He was like really pushing boundaries and stuff like that, doing stuff really offensive and stuff. And I guess like he was on Nightline. And he challenged John Ashcroft, the U.S.
Attorney General.
Yeah. He challenged him. He said, "You can't you don't have no crap on me." And they ended up busting him. Mm-hmm. He challenged him. And they got him. I think he got him on like distributing obscene material, something like that. I got him on that charge. Then, after that, was about it. And then like the same thing with Paul Heyman, like wrestlers, like their checks were bouncing and stuff like that, But New Jack was
in that wrestling association you were just talking about.
Yeah,
checks were about that happened.
Yeah, it's not around anymore. But they had some people in there. They had was this guy named Supreme? They had like they brought Shane Douglas there. They brought New Jack there, and maybe a couple other people I can't remember. And then some of the women in there were like porn stars. And they said, "Well, you have to. How about being a valet tomorrow?" I said, "Okay." And they had this girl named Christy Mills, and she was beautiful, but they didn't talk to her at all. They talked to no, I don't think they talked to. No, they talked to Lizzie Borden. And they talked to this other girl who I don't remember being on there.
Check out High Spots.
What's that? Oh, I will.
Yeah, check out High Spots Wrestling.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean,
I just watched the female ones.
Yeah, I remember you showed that one female wrestling. That was awesome.
They have a ton like that. They have a ton of free matches you can watch.
So I'll have to check out all that stuff. I mean, a lot of that stuff's entertaining, but I mean, WWE, it's like, I don't know, they lost their way, and I stopped watching it. Now there's so much.
I think everybody stopped watching that shit a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it was like 2016, 2017, I started losing interest and stuff. Because it was weird because as a kid, in second grade, the first time I watched pro wrestling, I knew who Andre the Giant was, and that was about it, right? Uh-huh. And then, I mean, I remember him on $6 Million Man. It's Sasquatch, and then I remember they got in a fight, and I know he ripped off Sasquatch's arm to reveal that he was actually bionic too, which is pretty cool. And I remember from that, and then like in second grade, they had like a show that was on for a while on Saturday mornings, Saturday afternoons of like some low budget show. It might have been WWF. I'm not sure.
And then when you were a kid, yeah, that's what. Yeah. That was Vince McMahon Sr., wasn't it?
Yeah, that might have been. I can't remember if that was the name of the company. I can't remember.
It was Triple WF.
Well, no, I mean I don't know if that was the show though. That was why it was from them. And then all of a sudden they had Vince McMahon's syndicated show, Superstars of Wrestling, and that was the big thing after that. And then like they had like the Monday Night Main Event, and then you could rent videos and stuff when we got VCR and stuff, like the WrestleManias and stuff. So I mean that's what we had, and that was fun back then. And then I think like after
I think pay-per-view kind of came along.
Yeah. Pay-per-view. Well, they used to have it. They used to have on closed circuit TV, where you like go to like this,
like off-track betting, except for
Why we like go to like the Civic Center, pay your money, and then watch on TV. We're broadcasting it,
Yeah.
I have some news stories from. I remember recording a news story from WrestleMania 2. I wish I could put it on video. I don't have the tape, I wish I put it. That would be really cool. Yeah, and some guy imitate. I don't know what he was doing, but it was really funny on there. That would have been fun to put on video. I don't think anyone has that. I don't know whatever happened to the tape. I like
original VHS and beta.
Yeah.
They're uploading.
Oh, really?
Uploading VHS and beta tapes.
Oh, really? I don't have the thing for that, though, you know. Well, I love the VHS. I have a thing of my, like I said, I don't know what the tapes are. But I had a tape of my promotion to specialist, someone filmed and stuff. That would be cool to put that up on my channel, but I don't know what the tape's at. And if it still works, because some of the tapes get busted and stuff. Because that was back in '88.
Some of the tapes don't if you find an old VHS tape, just fast forward it to the end, let it rewind first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, stretch the tape out a little bit.
Okay.
That way it doesn't get chewed.
Oh, okay.
From sitting for so long.
Yeah, that's always a pain in the butt. Just like with cassettes and stuff. Cause I love cassettes. I didn't get a CD player till like way later. Well, like 88, 89. Because I was at the PX. Cause I was just buying cassettes. Then at the PX, they had a whole bunch of Blue Oyster Cult stuff on CD. It was like, I couldn't find anywhere cassette. Well, I might as well get a CD player then. I did.
I think I got a CD. I started with CDs in '87. But by early and mid '90s, cassettes were so inexpensive where I was just, if I wasn't sure about a band, I would buy a cassette. Even way later because.
Well, with me, we used to go to, when I lived in Germany, you know, we used to go to a place called the Schallplatte in, well, I mean, they would have stuff in the PX. When I went to Fort Bragg, they had a whole bunch of grindcore stuff that was awesome, like Napalm Death and stuff like that. They did not have Carcass, but Carcass was too gory. The episode was too gory, right? I remember they had Symphonies of Sickness and Recomputification, right? And it'd be like, and they would show like real like blood and guts and stuff like that, but they also put like slabs of meat in there, say like raw like slabs of meat and stuff. And they were like they were really gory and stuff like that. I didn't know they were all vegan and stuff till later on. I thought it was interesting though, but they did not have the PX. I had looked at this one place.
Yeah, I saw Scumdogs of the Universe cassette.
Oh yeah, I bought that cassette
3 years ago. Yeah, those for about $60 used now.
Really? Wow. I remember buying. They had what the hell was it? They had Hello. Well, I mean, I heard about Gwar. Well, I mentioned like the video magazine. Hi, Mass Spoofer. Hi, Vigilant. Are you about to go back to bed? Oh, hi, everyone. Yeah, if you can, Spoof, I'd love to do a live with you tomorrow. Have a great live. Yeah. On the way to lay down. Oh, you're on the way to lay down. Hi, Super. What's up? Yeah,
I think I first heard about Gwar, first saw them on TV in 1989.
1989? Well, I saw them, it was weird. I was in Germany, and they had, you know, at PX, they have like these video magazines. I mentioned that earlier. The Hard and Heavy. I'll walk over here, Rodney talk. Oh, really? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Spoof. Night, Spoof, honey. Well, I mean, I didn't say anything bad about you, Spoof. You know, hopefully Spoof will be on my live tomorrow night. I might do a live tomorrow night with Spoof on it. Anyway, night, Spoof, hon. And she's really a nice person.
She is. She needs to quit letting those people get to her.
Yeah, I know.
They're etching away at her, just like they were to you 2 months ago.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got caught in the drama. Yeah, I got caught up in the drama though. You know, I kind of like chilling back down now. Well, I mean, could I have work and stuff like that? I mean, you know, Because, like, I mean, I was having to go back to work, and I was like, oh, God, I got to get up early, go to work. Oh, God. If I had, I have to work, you know?
I wish I
And,
did.
yeah, it's like, oh, God, I don't want to get up and go to work. I got 3-day weekend, which is cool. No, but back in, like, the video magazine things, they had, like they have, like, a thing of VHS tapes, and they had some from Parade Magazine. No, Parade Video.
Yeah.
It was Metalhead Magazine Volume 1, is like premiere episode, premiere edition. And then after that,
is this essentially a magazine and it's on a VHS tape?
Yeah, it's like a magazine, like heavy metal. They do like little stories and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then they feature different artists. And then I think Metalhead went to like a different company, right? But it was on Parade Magazine at first, and also I saw this guy, and it was Beefcake the Mighty without his makeup. He says, "Gwar is God. There's no escaping Gwar." They were doing Americanized, and then they did. Now the Hard and Heavy had the same. They were filming the same place they had, but they showed like his Cuttlefish and Cthulhu though. They didn't show that Parade Magazine because that was clean, you know. I heard about
they showed that on. They showed that on TV in Canada.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
It was.
You can go on YouTube, man. They're all up there. They're on Much Music 1989. Clips are still up there till this day.
Oh man, I remember watching Much Music too.
Yeah, you're in the Radius, right?
Yeah,
broadcast Radius. That was Chum City. None of that exists anymore. That's all gone.
Much Music.
That was independent. A lot of people don't know that. But that was 100% independent.
What's that? Oh, Much Music?
Yeah, the whole thing. It was a ring of stations.
Oh,
it was
cool.
City. Did you ever see City TV when you were a kid?
Yeah, I remember City TV was great.
Yeah, I love it was TV, great. And it's like long gone.
Movies, uncut movies, you know.
Oh yeah, show Tits and Beaver.
Yeah,
you know, from 10 p.m. onward.
The one I remember is CBN, the Canadian Broadcast Network, and that they'd have
BBC
Walk with Yan, I think.
And
then what was it? No, was Yan. What was the show that was
Walk with Yan from Vancouver, something on the West Coast. You do all the puns. Everything was a meme.
Yeah.
Make all the jokes. Speaking
and then
English,
he did. They had Much Music after that. Yeah, he was funny, and I remember like that Thriller video for Michael Jackson was a big deal at the time, and then my dad actually rented the making of it when they showed the video, and then we actually saw it. It was actually on Much Music, the whole thing. I remember watching that. I thought you didn't see it. Well, we saw it on there. Well, we rented it. It was interesting.
That was a standalone.
What's that?
That was a standalone video.
Yeah,
my parents were in that business. And what? Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Oh no, keep going. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like the making of was like we'll show the video eventually, and then it was like him being interviewed with Michael Jackson's talk with John Landis, who directed the video.
Right, John Landis. Remember the Twilight Zone fiasco?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, was he the one that directed one that guy got killed in?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh man, that was bad. I saw the footage of that. Yeah.
Vic Morrow and the two.
Yeah, the two kids.
Yeah, they all lost their heads. Their heads got chopped right off. Helicopter blade.
Because I saw that. I saw they slowed it down. I saw it. It was weird though because the whole shoot looked really dangerous though.
It was. That thing was flying really low.
That was crazy. And then, I'm sure that was instantaneous, but that'd be horrific. Though.
It's like I was saying earlier, where they had this independent wrestling company, and they got people jumping off scaffolds and stuff. You know, it's up to the wrestler or whoever.
Oh yeah, you really say,
no, I'm not comfortable doing that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about him. Like, it could be a ladder.
Yeah.
You know, not a step ladder, but a step ladder, but a really tall one. That's extremely dangerous.
Well, what happened was I remember on that thing for XPW, one of the rules is whenever they have a chair shot, you're supposed to put your hand in front of your head before they hit you. I guess he did that, and then the owner yelled and screamed at him, And his next match was against Supreme, and they had him handcuffed. Both hands handcuffed. He was hitting with a chair directly to the head like about 8 or 9 times. That's dangerous. Really hard too.
It's like a job. If there's something that's kind of sketchy, you don't do it. What's the worst that can happen? They send you home.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, that was like, well, that he actually, one guy actually made out with his wife, Lizzie Borden, right? And I guess like he had some guy sent to his house, and they were going to beat him up, and they took like a thing and cut his thumb off. For real, that was messed up. And then he put him in an arm bar and stuff like that. He wasn't out his thumb, and they left, but I mean his thumb was still cut off. He couldn't find it. So that was crazy.
What was the movie where they tortured a bunch and killed a bunch of animals? Cannibal Holocaust?
Oh, yeah, Cannibal Holocaust, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
All you have to do is walk out. It's as simple as that.
Well, I mean, that was a messed up movie too, but I mean they actually had real, I think they got in trouble for that real footage though.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
It's famous, man. It's notorious.
Yeah, lost footage film, and just make them die slowly and stuff like that too, you know. And about like cannibal stuff. Like I was telling Spoof about Dr. Butcher MD. There's 2 versions of it. There's Dr. Butcher MD and there's Cannibal Hall. I mean, no, not Dr. Butcher MD and Zombie Holocaust. Even though technically there's not really that many zombies in the movie, but I mean there are zombies in it. But I mean that one has like everything in it. It has a cult. It has like cannibals, zombies, and a bad doctor in it. I loved it. Now they said like the original version of Zombie Holocaust, but I like the original Dr. Butcher MD because that's what I'm used to seeing. It had probably one of the best bloopers I've ever seen in a movie, you know. This guy jumps out of a window. I mean, it was a guy who was going to cut this guy's. No, maybe it was a guy that was eating someone's heart in this hospital, right? And it cost the guy, going, oh my goodness. And he jumped out the window. And then you see a dummy fall to the ground. And you see as soon as he falls to the ground, his arm flies off. And then when you see it,
Super Dave or something.
What's that?
Like Super Dave.
Yeah, Super Dave. His arm falls, and then you see a close up. Both his arms are right there. You know.
Yeah. Well,
yes, I did, Super. I know. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I asked. I know. I did. I asked Samara that's meant for me, and she said no, silly. I don't know if she know. I know. I saw the thumbnail. I knew. I wonder if someone's going to say something about that. Yeah, I saw it.
You saw Commando?
What's that?
1985.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Commando. I love Commando.
I mean, a lot of people don't mention that movie. That's a great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I like the soundtrack because it's all steel drums.
Yeah, I liked the video game too. I don't know if that was influenced by the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was. Not official. I don't think it was officially. Yeah. But yeah, it's just that you move forward the whole time and you're just plowing your way through. Yeah, it was fun. I played it on Commodore.
Yeah, it goes super.
There's a scene though in Commando where they're having that chase.
Yeah.
You know, from the Galleria.
Yeah.
Where they realize, oh, Matrix is not on the plane. You know, the Warriors guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He takes off. I guess it's like
yeah, he's a good bad guy too.
He's a weird looking.
Do you remember when he was clicking the beer ball? Warriors come out. Oh, remember when he was clicking the beer ball? They would say
Warriors come out and play. Yeah, and Twisted Sister did that.
And I was watching my dad. My dad was like, "Will you shut up?" He was getting on my dad's nerves. Will you shut up?
It's legendary now.
I know. Well, it's weird though because
did you hear the Twisted Sister album come out and play?
Yeah, Warriors come out and play. Yay.
No, but it was Twisted Sister come out and play. That's how the album started.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
I have that LP and it's embossed, like 3D texture, and it's got this I guess it's a manhole on the front.
Oh, awesome.
And then Dee's head base is behind it. It's really good design. One of the really good album design.
A lot of those are really good.
But they did a take on that line. And it has a beer bottle sound clanking.
Oh, that's so cool.
Beer bottle.
But I remember, like, talking about my dad, like, there was a movie called, you ever see New Year's Evil?
No.
1980. Well, it's about, like, a killer that's gonna, like, that girl played Peggy Tuscadero on Happy Days. She didn't have much of career after she left the show.
Susie Quattro.
What's that? Oh, no,
What,
that was, no,
Leather
that was
Tuscadero.
Leather Tuscadero.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. The singer, it was Peggy Tuscadero was first. She was Ross Kelly. And then after she left the show, she didn't have much of a career, but she started New Year's Evil. And she was like this host like Dick Clark. It was supposed to be like some punk rock, new wave, heavy metal type show. And they're going to celebrate New Year's Eve in all 4 time zones. And then this one killer says he's going to commit murder at midnight in all 4 time zones. Well, I mean, he's not going to, he's going to kill someone.
That's the movie?
Yeah,
What's
that's
it called?
New Year's Evil.
New Year's Evil. I'll look it up later. Maybe I can find one.
New Year's Evil, yeah.
Grab
it was
Kip
Niven was in there, yeah.
Who was in it?
And that might be on YouTube, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. If it's on there, I'm gonna fucking grab it.
I like the movie, right? And the weird thing is there's this one girl that had like this high pitched voice. Oh no, she had like this really kind of annoying voice. And he was talking to her, and my dad like, "Will you kill her already?" Because he couldn't stand her, right? And then and it was funny because he was trying to look for someplace to kill her, and then I think he was getting annoyed with her too, and the whole thing was kind of funny. It's a great movie though, and a wonderful soundtrack too. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube.
One more time. I'm sorry about that. What's it called? Something Evil?
Oh, New Year's Evil.
New Year's Evil. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it too. I highly recommend it.
Write it down.
I remember seeing it on Elvira, right?
Oh, the movie in the cup?
Yeah, because it was on there, and then all of a sudden they start showing on that TCM Underground. My dad watched it. He liked the movie, but it's like, we kill her. Yep, it's right here.
It's on YouTube?
Yep. New Year's Eve. Okay. I mean, not well, you say you watch it with Paramount Plus, but they have the clip right here, an hour, 25 minutes.
I didn't say anything about Paramount Plus. I don't even know.
No. I mean, they have like the movie on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, that's good enough. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all. You don't need Paramount Plus. I mean, you'll have the whole movie right here.
I don't use any of that shit. Any of that corporate shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. You see Ross Kelly right there talking on the phone. Yeah, that's the whole movie. I should probably watch that again, but I think I reviewed it already. They had official trailer from it. See, the kill count. Oh, yeah, Shadow to the Thief of New Year's Eve was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's, there's like 2 videos of that on there. Cool.
I have Blast Off Girls on standby.
Oh, Blast Off Girls, yeah. That's Lewis, yeah.
Yes, with Harlan Sanders.
Yes, that's classic. He said, I think Herschel Lewis said he was a pain in the ass to work with, I think.
Oh, no doubt, man. The guy was a hothead.
Yeah. And then I remember
he used to get in the shotgun battles with his next door neighbor at very close proximity. They'd be shooting each other
really?
with shotguns.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got a whole bunch of New Year's Evils out here. Oh, they got a whole bunch of stuff. Cool. New Year's Evil. Oh, with Kip Niven on development. Oh, cool. They have some of the Scream Factory, New Year's Evil 2 and 2, how Kip Niven developed the killer's voice. I mean, that was like the guy who played like Vera's boyfriend on Alice was Kip Niven, who played the killer in the movie. And it's not a spoiler because you know who it is right away. Yeah.
I don't remember Vera's boyfriend. I remember Alice, but
yeah.
Vera was the weird one.
We're talking about movies. What's that?
Was Vera the weird one?
Yeah, Vera was like the one. That was the brunette one. It was kind of like a little dippy and stuff like that. But she was like the one throughout the whole show.
Right.
You know,
she was like the most likable.
Yeah, but it's like
That
Cassette
that,
was
that
like,
show was based on that movie
yeah,
by
Alice
Martin
wouldn't live here
Scorsese.
anymore. That's a great
Right.
movie too.
It's not a comedy.
I mean, I think
It's
there's a little
funny.
bit. What's that?
Well, it's sad, man. It's actually kind
It
of
was
sad.
like they
That's
had some
Ellen
really serious
Burstyn.
stuff in there. Yeah, they had some really serious stuff in there. I mean,
They did.
there might be a little bit of comedic stuff in it, not much. And then I
Only the
remember,
weirdo. Like,
yeah, well, I remember my friend gave me a copy of that from Pirate Bay a long time ago, and I know in the credits he said like someone said Ellen Burstyn's no Linda Lavin, which I thought was funny.
Ellen Burstyn, what?
Was no Linda Lavin from the show, the TV
Who's
show.
that? Oh,
That started playing Alice on the
I hear
TV
you.
show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was
And
weird because I remember
who
on
played Flo? Was that Diane Ladd that played
Flo
Flo?
was like Flo was originally
In the
like
movie.
Flo. I think Flo was Polly Holiday in the movie too. I think
What was it?
I'll have to look. Cause I remember there was Flo. I mean there was Flo, and then next there was the replacement was Diane Ladd was her replacement. I can't remember her name. It was, and then after that it was like that. I don't know was there was another girl that played like a real dippy. I don't know if she was second or third. And Diane Ladd was third. I can't remember. I don't remember. I think the last time I saw Diane Ladd was Carnosaur. Carnosaur was awesome.
Was she in Christmas Vacation? One of the relatives that come over?
Maybe I have to look.
It's hard to do this without looking up stuff.
I don't think she was in Christmas Vacation. I don't think.
No. I'm going to look it up right now.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Shabby. I see Shabby said hi back there.
Hi, Todd.
Look up Diane Ladd. Oh.
But I remember with Flo had a spinoff show too, which wasn't too bad. I don't think it lasted a season or two.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like Archie's Place and the Ropers, and they never left. Fish.
Yeah.
Fish was another one.
Or Sanford instead of Sanford and Son.
Oh yeah, just Sanford.
I love the Ropers. The Ropers was funny. Cause I always liked Norman Fell. I always thought he was funny. But I mean, like I told the story. I don't know if you heard it. Like I remember they had like the thing about like Three's Company, and Norman Fell said he didn't want to leave the show, and they offered him to be in the show The Ropers, was spin off with him and Audrey Lindy or something like that. Played his wife. And like his wife wanted to do it really well. He said he knew the show was going to not do well. It was going to not do very well. And it got canceled after the first season. They said like, well, if the show is if show's not a success, we'll probably should bring you back to the Three's Company. And the guy that replaced him was Don Knotts, Mr. Furley, and he was so popular on that show. Norman Fell knew that he wanted to be coming back to the show.
Yeah, he just kind of got locked out.
Yeah, but he was in a couple of
Diane Ladd.
Diane, I wasn't okay. Cool. I couldn't remember.
She was Flo in the movie.
In the movie, okay. Because I know it was Paulie
was
Holiday. It was Paulie Holiday in the TV show, and then Diane Ladd came as a replacement. Now I don't know if she was the second. There was two people replaced Flo. Now, I can't remember if she was the second or the third one. Cause I remember, and then I remember seeing. What was it? No, I forgot. Oh well, I forgot.
And she was in Christmas Vacation.
She wasn't. Okay, she must have been older then. Because okay.
Yeah, she was an old lady.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Okay, that's cool. But I did like Alice. Alice was cool. That was a good show.
Flo on Alice?
Yeah, Flo was on Alice, the Paulie Holiday. And then Diane Ladd was one of the replacement ones on there. And then what else was there? Oh, Linda Lavin. Did you ever watch a show called Santa Clarita Diet with Drew Barrymore? It's like about cannibalism and stuff.
Hell no.
Oh, you never saw it?
Nope.
Oh, I remember the last season they had this one lady that said, boy, she looks familiar. It was Linda Lavin from Alice. I haven't seen her forever. Yeah, W. Barney Fife. He was on play Mr. Furley on he was really popular on that show. And then like North felt while he wanted to get a job back. Oh, Norman Fell was in a really bizarre horror film called The Boneyard with Phyllis Diller. That was a weird one.
Mm.
I haven't seen that forever.
Oh, Polly Holly. Was she in Gremlins? Did she play that?
Yeah, she played the old lady. She got nominated for an Academy Award for that, I think.
No
yeah,
doubt.
She played the old lady in that show. Yeah, she was the one in that that one like automated chair that went up the steps. I think they super rigged it. Yeah.
Just blasted her right up.
Yeah. That she I think got nominated for an Academy Award for that. I don't know if she won or not.
She was mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, she was mean in the movie though. I mean, but she had a spin-off show that didn't last that long, and then I think that was it for her on Alice. Then she's been in some other movies too. But I don't think I ever saw her after Gremlins. I don't think. And just like Cindy Williams passed away, did you hear about that?
Who's she?
That was the one who played Shirley on Laverne and Shirley.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, I mean it's weird though.
Oh wait, did I? No, I heard about the other one.
Oh really?
Penny Marshall.
Oh, Penny Marshall died too.
You didn't hear about that? That was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, I got that confused, guys. I saw Cindy Williams. Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't have even known her name if you didn't say it.
Yeah,
Cindy Williams. I'm looking her up right now.
Where the weird thing is, Cindy Williams was.
You're right. She died last week.
Yeah, she was on Laverne.
I don't keep up with celebrity news.
Well, I mean, I go on MSNBC and I see it, and it flashes real quick. And then it goes to someone else. You go back to find out the thing, you can't find it. No, but I heard about that. Sometimes you hear about it on YouTube and stuff like that too. One thing with Cindy Williams
she was Ron Howard's boyfriend in American Graffiti. They were fighting the whole time.
Oh yeah. Well, Laverne and Shirley, she was on the show, but they released her because she got pregnant. And then it went on for another 2 years with Laverne, and then Laverne was got kind of weird though, you know. And then that was it. And the last time I saw Cindy Williams, but then she was in a family film called Bingo about like this dog that was a circus dog they adopted or something like that. She was in that movie. I saw that in that was the very last movie I saw in Fort Bragg, Larry S. military film at the military theater.
I'm just saying that. Yep.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. She was in that video Overlord from Black Label Society. That's a great video if you ever get a chance to see it. You ever see that music video?
I was never much of a fan of BLS.
Oh, really? I mean, but the song is cool. That video is neat. But Cindy Williams is in it, and you see like her hitting with Boo Boo Kitty and stuff. So that was the last time I seen her, though. That was kind of surprised, though.
I'm just seeing that she played herself in 2 episodes of Chips.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And Elvira did it as well.
Yeah, but I mean, when she left,
I guess.
But when she left that show, I mean, she went into too many other things. I liked the movie Bingo, and then what the hell was the other one? That,
looks like she's got about 30 credits after that.
Yeah. Oh, she had 30. Okay, that's the only time
but these look like they're. I mean, what are these stupid shows? I don't know what these are.
Let me look. You're on IMDb.
Some Patty Duke show reboot.
Oh, really?
What's that? Patty Duke.
Patty Duke used to be a show in the 50s. I didn't know they tried to reboot it.
I have her board game.
Oh, really?
Weird like that. Yeah, I collect weird board games.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Kreskin and stuff.
I remember there's a great board game called Which, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Now, I remember playing as a kid. I like that game. Let me look up Cindy Williams, see what other credits she's in. After Laverne Shirley.
She was in Room 222.
Huh. Cindy Williams.
Hawaii Five-0.
Okay.
I think these are just like 1 episode, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, 5 episodes of Happy Days.
Okay, let's see.
Seeing her on
there. Yeah.
I wasn't much of a fan of Happy Days.
I liked Happy Days. I mean, it was different because they had like the one shot on film, and then it was on video. One that's like it was a little bit too commercial then. But when it was shot on film, it was a little more. I don't know how to real more realistic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many seasons were done on film?
Like 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she was in the Odd Couple. That Odd Couple reboot in 2016 sucked. I hated it.
I think all reboots are garbage. Is there an exception? What's an exception?
Oh God, I like the remake of Cat People from '82. That was good.
Okay, yeah, and also maybe, Jesus Christ, something like that.
The Thing.
Brewster's Millions. That's 1985.
Yeah, I like that too.
That was a remake.
I mean, there was other ones like I liked The Thing for John Carpenter did a version of The Thing from Another Planet. That was good. I mean, there are some other reboots that were good. I liked. You know, it seems like blasphemy to say that though, but I mean, if you think about it, there's
on the most part, remakes are just trash. They're forgetful too.
I like both remakes of King Kong, the one from the 70s and the one the Peter Jackson one. I like that. Did you like the King Kong one, or?
I could never sit through that.
Or the Peter Jackson one?
I think Peter Jackson's a cigarette brand.
Oh, really?
That's all I know about Peter Jackson.
Oh, it's a long movie, though.
No,
I like the movie. I'm trying to think what else to.
I like the video game Rampage.
Oh yeah, Rampage. Oh, that was so they made that to a movie. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they made it to a movie. The Rock was in it, and then that guy who played Negan from Walking Dead was in it too.
Hi, James.
Trying to think of some other remakes I liked. And I can't remember. I liked all King Kong, yeah.
I like the concept of King Kong, but I just could never sit through that kind of thing.
Oh no, Sidney Williams just passed away a couple of weeks last week. Damn, what else is one?
I think Todd's thinking of Penny Marshall.
Penny Marshall, yeah.
Yeah, she died maybe 2 or 3 years
ago.
I
forgot about that.
She was a filmmaker.
Oh, I know a great remake. I never saw the old one, but Scarface from the '80s.
For sure, Brian De Palma.
Yeah, that was original with Paul Muni. I gotta see the original one. I never saw that one. Yeah, the remake. That was a good remake. I mean, there are good remakes out there, but I mean, it seems like
I think also too with Scarface, it's just it's so much different.
Yeah,
even the Fugitive for that matter.
Yeah, but I loved it though. And then that was technically a remake.
Technically, yeah.
The Hills Have Eyes was a great remake. I thought
the one with the egghead, the guy with the egghead, Berryman.
Yeah,
I never saw
Michael Berryman was in the original one. Then they had it was weird.
Rita played that a couple of months ago.
Yeah,
I don't know where I was. I think I missed it.
Oh, Rita played that a couple times. I don't know if her channel her laptop that had all the movies crashed or something like that. So she hadn't been doing that much.
I wasn't even there that night.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good movie. I mean, you might go to the channel and see if it's still there too. That's the original '70s one, but they remade it in 2007, 2008 or something like that.
Gross.
Yeah.
Now fuck that. I'm not watching that shit. I don't like anything from the 2000s. I don't.
I mean, well, that was a remake though. I thought a remake was pretty good though. Yeah, the people bitch to say it was too mean spirited though, but oh well.
No doubt. Everything's mean-spirited.
Yeah. I'm trying to think some other remakes
Characters are always shitty too.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm sure there's other episodes that remakes that are pretty good. Oh shit, what was another one? Try to think of another good one.
I hope they never make. What's that?
I'm drawing a blank though, but I know there's other remakes that are just as good.
It wasn't really a remake because it's based off a TV show. But what did you think of the 1993 Fugitive movie?
Oh yeah, I liked it.
I liked it too. Really fun.
I like U.S. Marshals too, and no one ever talks about that movie. U.S. Marshals was cool.
Yeah, I don't think U.S. Marshals is as good as the first movie, but it was okay. I mean, it was better than it was good. I liked it.
I liked it too, but I thought it was exciting though. And then I was like, no one ever talks about that movie, but I thought it was good. I'm trying to think of some other ones. It's weird though because I'm drawing a blank.
What?
I know there's other remakes that are great. You know, there are other remakes that are great. It has to be.
Not Rob Zombie.
No, not that Halloween.
I hope nobody remakes Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Oh no, I don't think they will because that was a flop the first time. You know, I liked Halloween 3.
Good, love that movie. That's the first Halloween movie that I saw.
Oh, cool! I wish I had those masks. Those masks are cool, especially the skeleton.
I love those masks.
Yeah,
yeah. The skeleton head looks awesome, man.
I know they all look really cool.
Really weird. They all look cool. But one thing that I really like about Halloween 3 is the movie poster.
Oh yeah, and it's great because it had a great tagline of all time. It said the night no one came home. That's such a great title.
It's fucking morbid. The whole movie's morbid. I love that. First time I saw it was at a friend's house. We had a sleepover. There was about 5 of us. And we had about 3 movies, and we watched that one twice. And it was on. He had video disc.
Oh, cool.
Not really. But I just remember it was on video disc. I wish I had a Halloween 3 video disc.
Oh, yeah.
To put on
I have a video disc player. I don't know if it still works. My uncle gave it to me. Had a handful of video discs. I mean, he only had a couple because they were kind of expensive.
If you have like a cult classic, I bet it's probably worth some money.
Yeah.
Like if you had maybe Clockwork Orange or
oh yeah,
Dr. Strangelove or something.
No, that was a great movie.
I mean, if you had a one of those videos, maybe not The Sound of Music or Mary Poppins, but if you had, I don't know, Johnny Got His Gun. Like if you had that on video.
I saw it on YouTube.
Really? Oh yeah.
YouTube, though. That movie messed up.
Oh wait, it used to be. I know it used to be on Google Video. I don't know if I saw
it. Was?
Yeah. That's long. They discontinued that about 10 years ago. But if you still had the URLs, all the Google Video stuff was still there about 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, all my bookmarks still went to Google Video.
Oh, here's a couple good remakes. 310 to Yuma was pretty good.
I couldn't sit through that.
Oh, you didn't like it? Did you like Cape Fear? Cape Fear was
I saw it when it came to video, but I haven't seen it since.
Casino Royale was good.
I skipped that bullshit.
I like the remake of Dawn of the Dead. You know, the original is the best. I'm just looking through this thing about remakes. Let's see.
Didn't they try to remake Fright Night?
Yeah, I never saw the remake of that.
See, I didn't even see Fright Night.
The original Casino Royale was a comedy, though. That was a comedy, though. The original Casino Royale.
Well, yeah, but they did Starsky and Hutch and made it a movie and turned that into a comedy as well.
I never saw Starsky and Hutch.
I remember the show. And then they made that Dukes of Hazzard movie.
Yeah.
Nobody liked.
Yeah. They remade it. Weird. It was a made-for-TV. The remake of It. Did you like that?
Of what?
It.
I didn't even like the original It.
Oh, you like the original? Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Oh, let me see.
Hate clowns.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I hate those actors. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to offend people, but
Yeah.
those actors
Thank you.
bug me.
Trying to think some other ones.
Cape Fear, the original one,
Yeah.
Robert Mitchum was in that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, he's in a great movie called Night of the Hunter. If you get a chance to see that, that movie's awesome. That was the only movie that Charles Lawton, who played the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Notre Dame, not Notre Dame, but whatever. And that black and white one, he directed that. The only movie he directed, and he was married to I think her name was Ella Manchester. That was the girl who played Bride of Frankenstein. He's married her.
Oh, okay.
Called the Sentinel. I saw the movie called the Sentinel about like this thing. Oh, I don't know what Shamil Shamaz was. I think that's like I think oh, what's his face? Gary Marshall said it was just like gibberish. They used to sing it at some rhyme or something when they were kids and stuff. They just put it in the movie.
Gary Marshall?
Yeah, Gary Marshall. That was Penny
He was in
Marshall's
Christmas
dad.
Vacation.
Yeah, but he directed movies. He directed like The Odd Couple. That was a good show.
I'm just trying to see if I have the right guy in my head.
Yeah.
He was in Creepshow 1 with all the bugs. He's in the condo unit. There's bugs coming.
Oh, that was no, that's E.G. Marshall. No, Gary Marshall's director of like Odd Couple and Happy Days and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I have the wrong guy.
Yeah, E.G. Marshall was the guy who boy, my dad was so mad because we saw Creepshow. He said he was mad hearing him say the F word and stuff like that. It was really weird.
Okay, he directed Overboard. I have that movie.
Overboard was cool. He directed a bunch of like regular movies too. He he directed a couple crap movies, but he did I guess he did both of the Princess Bride movie no, Princess Diaries, which I don't care to watch, but they were a big hit for Disney. Well, I remember Highlander was cool.
Never saw it. I know the soundtrack, Queen.
Oh yeah.
Queen soundtrack. Or Queen stuff.
I love Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon was awesome.
Never saw it. Again, I know.
Well, I love that. Well, they talk about in that movie Ted too.
The what?
In that movie Ted?
Ted?
Ted, remember about the teddy bear that Seth MacFarlane directed?
Nope.
About the talking teddy bear who gets stoned all the time with a Mark Wahlberg or something like that, I think.
I hate all those people.
The movie is funny though. I mean, but they talk about and they actually meet Dean Jones, who starred in I think it was Dean Jones, or that's from Disney. I can't remember. But he talked to the guy who starred in the show though. I love that Flash Gordon. I saw that in the theater.
It looks good.
I never saw a second Ted though. I heard it wasn't that good. I'm trying to think what else.
I don't even know what Ted is.
Yeah. No, Ted was like the teddy bear comedy. It was R-rated.
Yeah.
I thought the first one was really funny, I thought. That was one of the last movies I saw at the Dollar Theater before it closed down. In 2012.
I used to go to the Dollar Theater. I don't think we have any here. I think Dollar Theater is an American thing.
No, I love the Dollar Theater, but I mean, it closed down and became a church. Last thing we need, another church.
You can't even buy a pack of matches here for $1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a Dollar Theater, but then it became like
I know it's $2. Yeah.
Well, it became like $1.50. But there they would have deals like on Tuesday, all movies were 50 cents, which was awesome.
Christ.
Yeah,
you can't even park for 15 minutes.
I know, it was 50 cents. I remember seeing Enemy of the State with Will Smith for 50 cents. And then we went to see that. Yeah, it was great. That's the least I ever saw.
May have seen Enemy of the State at the Dollar Theater. I may have seen. I like that movie.
Alex Cobb being on Street Fighter.
Really fun.
Oh, I liked. I saw a couple other ones. I think it was like, well, it's 50. One day was 50 cents, and then one day was half off, and 75 cents on Wednesday. Well, I love the Dollar Theater though, but like I said, became a church and stuff's like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah, boring. Well, we had a what the hell was that place called? We had a place called Ames, a department store, and that was kind of like the place we started going to instead of going to Erie. And then they had a whole bunch of problems and stuff. I think it closed down like 2000, 2001, and that became a church too.
Jesus Christ!
I know.
No new churches around here, man.
Yeah. Well, like I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm not into that.
It's only mosques here.
Only mosques. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
The odd synagogue.
Cause I know. Well, I remember doing a video. Well, some of the churches and bars closed down, but I did a video saying mostly around here it's like churches and bars. And I remember seeing the videos like, well, you drink and then you pray for forgiveness, which I thought was funny.
Remember when IHOPs all used to look like churches?
Yeah. I've only been to IHOP twice, believe it or not.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, I miss, I would love to go to Waffle House again. Could we keep talking about, but it'd be nice. I mean, I guess check in with my son. I haven't talked to my sister in a while. I don't know. Yeah. That'd be cool as hell, though. See something real quick. So when the kid is afraid to go outside because I would be on the street, like, oh, wow. That would be creepy. I'll check something out real quick.
Clowns bug me. I only like rodeo clowns. Side.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second. I'm back. Yeah, but I mean, this has been pretty cool. I mean, I didn't know if I would want to go live or not. It's more of a happier life because it's been kind of weird in the drama community in the last couple of days. But that's cool. Thanks for being up, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just saw you were live.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, definitely. I like talking stuff about it. I had a bad dream last night. I had evil ghost toddlers. They were trying to kill everybody in the leaky. Oh, wow. That's creepy. There's a movie. Check it out, Lou. There's a movie called Ghost Son from Lamberta Bob. I saw it on cable. That's a creepy one. Last movie you saw in the theater was Armageddon. Wow.
Yeah, you know, if I saw that in the theater, I probably wouldn't go to the theater again either.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
It's like when I was in the military, I loved going to the movie theater like all the time, right? I still like going to the movie theater. Then, like, whenever COVID hit, that kind of killed it for me. I went to a couple. Whenever I got the vaccination, right? I went to see 3 other movies at the theater, and then we went to see. We were invited as special guests to the Erie Movie House a couple times, which was cool too. But I mean, the last movie I saw in the theater was Green Knight.
I went to the theater about 5 years ago.
Really?
We watched about 30 minutes of commercials before the movie started.
Oh yeah, it's weird though. Yeah, they have a bunch of commercials.
Gross. Fucking gross, man.
Well, I remember a precursor of things to come. Cause I remember going to see. We used to have a theater, a local theater called Village Cinema. That was open till like about '97, right? I remember going to see Dumb and Dumber, and they had like some 30, 40-second commercial for the Olympics, and it's like, wow, it's weird seeing a commercial for the movie, and then little did I know, down the line there would be a ton of commercials and stuff.
I was gonna go see Room 213 when it came out.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
That's cool.
I don't know why I didn't go. I'm not really down for theaters. I've been to movies where they just shut that shit off midway through because a bunch of certain people came in illegally and just sat down. Yeah, and they just shut that shit off, turn the lights on.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's like I'm not going to a fucking theater again. That could have erupted in gunfire.
Damn.
Yeah. And plus, I live in the city, man. I don't want lice. I don't want bed bugs. I don't want to take any hitchhikers home.
That's weird. I never even thought about that. They said they had like a suspected case of stuff like that.
Had what?
A suspected case of bed bugs, I think.
Oh, probably because I went to a fucking theater.
Yeah, I mean at the theater, yeah. Oh, which Thor? I mean, I liked Thor: Love and Thunder. I thought it was funny. A lot of people hate that movie, but I thought it was funny though. That's what you thought. You know what show I hated? That Velma. That show sucks. That cartoon Velma. Oh, that show's awful. And it was funny because I don't like that.
You have to wonder though, like, who are these cartoons marketed to?
Velma. I have no idea.
That's marketed to mid-40s.
Yeah.
It's marketed to somebody who's looking for nostalgia, something that they grew up with, which is long gone.
Yeah.
Long gone. And so they take the most unattractive character from the whole series and give them their own show because everybody's all about ugly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Howard Cat said he had a thing for him.
I can't imagine how bad that was.
Yeah. It was just lousy. It didn't have barely anything to do with the show.
No doubt.
It just wasn't funny.
Exactly. Why would
They're trying to do like R-rated version. It just wasn't funny at all.
Even Star Wars doesn't have anything to do with Star Wars.
Yeah, I know. And then like they remade Night Court with like the daughter of Harry Stone going back to be a judge, and that still wasn't funny at all. You know, I liked it a little more than Velma, but it still sucked. John Larroquette came back, but I'm like, yeah, he was only okay in the show.
Anytime something comes back, it's for nostalgic purposes.
Oh yeah,
and it's going to be loaded with very uninteresting characters.
Yeah,
and miserable people.
Yeah,
and the writing's going to suck.
Oh, that's okay. Super's all over the place. Trying to think some other remakes that I liked. There's got to be something. I just cannot remember.
They remade Westworld into some series, apparently.
I never saw the series. No, the series is supposed to be good, though, I heard.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I won't even watch that crap.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I heard good things about it, but I never saw it. I remember the original one was great. Let me see.
1973, I think.
Yeah.
Michael Crichton.
Trying to think. I can't remember.
Yul Brynner was from Russia.
Oh yeah, he was in the Ultimate Warrior. That one too. Do I have? No, I don't. I don't, buddy. Very seldom do I remember my dreams at all.
My dreams are nasty.
Really? Oh no!
I do not want to be in my head.
Oh no! Oh no!
It only happens when I don't have any weed.
You don't have any weed? Oh no.
Yeah, when I'm smoking weed,
yeah,
I don't have any dreams.
Oh, that's cool.
But when I don't have weed, all my dreams are bad.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm usually on fire or trying to dodge nukes. Or I'm stuck in quicksand. I gotta hike through like the whole city. And it's all quicksand.
That would suck.
I'm running out of fucking time.
Or like that show, Trapped Under Ice. That would suck so bad. That'd be horrible. I'm trying to think. I just tried driving that. There's other remakes I've seen I liked. I just can't remember them right now. Because it's like something that stand right in your face. You don't remember that was a remake. You know, it's really good. I liked Major Payne. That was a remake of the Charlton Heston movie. That was funny.
Charlton Heston. I think I saw the Omega Man.
Yeah.
And Soylent.
Was good. Yeah. Soylent Green, yeah. Did watch Wakanda Forever was okay. Good action. Oh, it's just sad. I want to watch that eventually. I'm trying to think. Damn, I can't remember. Well, they did a remake of The Incredible Hulk, and a lot of people didn't like the Ang Lee version of it.
They do that every 5 years.
What's that?
Anything that's Marvel Comics is sure to be complete garbage.
Yeah. I watched
any superhero thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's sure to just be awful.
Yeah. I do a lot of those too. But I mean, I don't know if they even watch anymore, you know? Can't remember. Damn. I didn't like the remake of Evil Dead. I didn't like that. And there's a new Evil Dead movie coming out. It might be good, but I don't know. They kind of ruined the whole gist of the series when they tried to remake Evil Dead, in my opinion. I always be Bruce Campbell for me. Well, they said Evil Dead 2 was like a remake of Evil Dead. So that's true, too.
Mm-hmm. I think anything Disney touches turns into complete shit.
Yeah.
But even back in the day, Disney movies were actually good.
I remember.
You know, maybe pre-Eisner, pre-Pixar, for sure. I think all Pixar is just trash. Really ugly animations. Just really ugly. Extremely awful. Hideous.
Did you like the Black Hole with Disney?
Black Hole, you know, I went and saw that in the theater in 1979.
Yeah.
I had a hard time staying awake, man. It bored the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
And I've had this phobia my entire life, and I have the Black Hole here. It's sitting on deck for the past 12 years. I don't have the guts to start it again. Maybe I will before. Maybe I will before winter ends.
Yeah, but that's like that made history, though. Did you know that?
The grid patterns. There's grid. Is there grid line?
No, the Black Hole was the very first PG-rated movie that Disney ever released. Because they are all G-rated.
The first PG. Oh, yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. And then
I guess like Something Wicked This Way Comes must have been at least
PG, years later. Like 86 or 85. 83. Okay, that's a great movie. And that's an
awesome movie. Fucking love that movie.
It's an awesome song from Nuclear Assault 2. And that was in the movie Warlock 2. That was a great movie too. Warlock 2 was good.
I have fallen asleep in the theater. I fell asleep during Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
the last time I went to the theater for almost a decade. I've only been about twice since, only because I was dragged. I fell asleep during Pearl Harbor, and then my knees were like asleep, and I couldn't walk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've fallen asleep in the theater, like every time I go.
I remember I fell asleep There's a movie called Pure Luck with Danny Glover and Martin Short. That movie sucked so bad. I fell asleep during that. That sucked. I mean, it wasn't even funny.
Oh,
that
no.
sucked.
Is there a movie that you regret not seeing in a theater?
Well, I saw it.
Or a movie that you would
the
like
movie
to
I always
see in
want
a
to see
theater?
is the movie Heavy Metal, right? When I
Right.
went to Germany, someone had it recorded. It was on AFN, and this is before it was like released on VHS or anything like that.
Mhm.
And then, like about a few months later, they'd have a midnight movie, and they showed a Heavy Metal. I had a chance to see it in the theater. I didn't take that chance. I regret
Oh, you
not
did?
seeing that in the theater.
Oh, you didn't see
Yeah,
it?
I didn't see it in the theater. Yeah,
I saw it
I saw it
driving.
on VHS. I never saw it in the theater or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fell asleep during I think Death Row Game Show. We know I liked that movie, but I fell asleep because I was just tired. I was in EIT, and there might have been one other movie I fell asleep during. I can't remember though.
I wish I saw Falling Down in the theater.
Oh, Falling Down was cool. I never saw it in the theater either.
I love that movie. So good. I see a lot of stuff on YouTube
Yeah.
relating to Falling Down, and they say
Yeah.
it's a misogynistic movie.
Well,
What are these
yeah,
people talking about?
I don't know. I'd
It's
have
like
to
an
see it again.
anti-feminist movie, is what a
Yeah,
lot of
I'd
these
have to see it
YouTubers
again.
are saying.
I'd
It
have to
has
see it
nothing
again.
to do with that shit.
Yeah, I only saw it one time. Back a long ages back.
93, Phil Schumacher, probably his
Yeah.
best movie.
Yeah, I saw.
Filmed in 92 during the LA riots.
What if the character from Falling to Michael Douglas, met the Roddy Piper character from They Live that day in the movie? That would have been cool.
That would happen in comic books or something.
Yeah.
It just like merged two universes.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be some other remake I've seen that I can't remember. That's what drive me nuts.
I didn't see The Usual Suspects in the theater either.
I read that on video. It was okay.
Yeah, I saw it on. What? It was okay. You only think it was okay?
Well, I liked it though, but I mean, I don't. It doesn't stand out in my memory as much as it used to. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. It was good though. I like Goodfellas.
Do you like Goodfellas better than Casino?
Yes. I liked it better Casino though. Yeah, I think the last
unpopular as it may be, I think I'm gonna choose Casino.
Okay. That's okay. That's fine. I mean, it's a good companion piece of the movie. I know
they are. That's the only reason why I said that, because I think they are companion pieces.
Yeah, I've only seen Casino once. I've seen the other one like about 4 or 5 times. I'm trying to think of anything else going on. I think that was the only 2 movies I fell asleep during. I almost fell asleep because in the military, I fell asleep during Mobsters. Mobsters sucked too. That was a terrible movie. Just trying, when the movie Young Guns, we had like the young papa characters. Yeah, they're trying to do that with Mobsters. It was like, what's his face? Christian Slater and some other people. And Anthony Quinn was in there, the veteran actor. He was far better than anyone else in the movie. I fell asleep during that. That was a crap movie too.
Did you like Heather?
Yes, Heather was cool. I like Heather's. Yeah, I remember seeing Pump Up the Volume. That was good as well.
I thought Pump Up the Volume was silly.
Was silly? I thought it was. I mean, I thought it was okay.
Everybody in the movie was just a weak-minded follower.
I like the remake of Charlotte's Web. That was good. They did I remember seeing a cartoon from Hanna-Barbera back in the 70s. As a kid, I loved it. And then they turned a live action movie, which I thought was quite good. That was a good one. But I mean, there's other remakes. I just can't think of them now.
I always wish that they made a.
Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Sequel to Cobra.
Oh yes, Cobra. I love Cobra. John hated that movie. I love Cobra. Cobra was
He
awesome.
hates that movie?
No, he said he hated it. Just like he Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea was awesome. John hated that movie. I don't know why he said he didn't think it was any good. And then
awesome.
You know it's a great sequel? Remake the 70s version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers with Leonard Nimoy. That was awesome. That was really
I didn't
good.
see it.
Oh yeah, it was like Donald Sutherland and Leonard Nimoy. That's really good. And then they did like a Harvey. They did 2 other versions which were good too. But I mean, I thought the 70s one was great. Yeah, it was really cool. We got 9 people. Anyone else? Let's see. Huh.
They should have did a sequel to Frankenhooker.
Oh, Frankenhooker was awesome. So was Basket Case. They did 3 Basket Case movies. The first one,
Basket Case.
Yeah.
Got all the
attention. Well, Shapiro Glickenhaus did Basket Case 2 and 3. I barely remember the third one though. I love the first 2, but I barely remember the third one at all.
I think there was the soundtracks were packaged together.
Oh, cool.
Basket Case and Frankenhooker.
Oh. You know what's a great if you ever heard of soundtracks for Day of the Dead? I remember buying that on cassette for $1 when I was at the Mill Creek Mall a long time ago. That's a great soundtrack too.
Is that the one where they're in the mall?
No, that's Dawn of the Dead. No, Day of the Dead was like, I think they were in like Florida. And they were like on this underground facility and stuff. I think it was filmed in Florida though, because usually it's stuff in PA, but I think that was filmed in Florida.
Like Porky's.
Oh, Porky's was good too.
Florida.
I like Porky's though. I think the party animal is funnier than Porky's though. But I still like Porky's. Without a doubt.
I just brought it up because it's shot in Florida.
Oh yeah. Oh, Porky's?
Yeah.
Well, that was like because I was talking to people. I shocked this one girl at work a long time ago. She was talking about how much she loved the Christmas Story. I said, yeah. I know. Do you know that was directed by the same guy who did Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things? And she like like that, and she walked away. I mentioned it once, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more witch crap, I'm probably going to end up wrapping it up in a few minutes. I'm starting to get tired. I don't want to fall asleep on live again. That's so embarrassing. Because I've been up since, like a quarter to 7 today, so for work and stuff. But the nice thing is I have a 3-day weekend. I was talking to Spoof, but Spoof will want to go live tomorrow night, which would be cool. We talk about things and stuff, So, oh man. Yeah, we're getting tired. So I didn't mean to cut you off, JB, buddy.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm just rambling.
Just rambling. Okay.
Just throwing movies.
Oh, yeah. So I hope you have a nice night, buddy. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it.
You too, man. Thanks for having me up.
Take care. You're always welcome, JB. You're a good friend and a good guy. You're never boring.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know. To me, anyway. Yeah, I mean, some people might say, well, some people just say that just to spite me. Hey, it's boring. It's like, no, it's not. Made you pissed. I said, seriously, go live, yeah. Oh, well, what time are you on tomorrow? I don't know, James. I want to talk about having Spoof up for a live. That'd be fun. Maybe like 9 o'clock or something, whenever she wants to do it. Well, not too early, you know.
I don't know if I have anything to talk about, Super Serial.
Yeah. Well, super.
I don't know if I have anything to keep me going, especially on my own, because whenever I go live, nobody comes up. I can't just talk to myself with an audio. Just can't.
Understand. And that Super Zero said go live. Super Zero's all over the place too, you know. All right, so I'll probably wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for joining. I want to thank my buddy Jaybee and Larry Fingernails for coming up. We hit something right here. So I hope you all had a nice time, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my Legion. Okay, well, damn, how many people are there now? Holy crap. Okay. So I'm going early, get kind of tired. It's okay. I said I live it when you go. Oh, I want to go in and out and zone out. Yeah, I was going to zone out a little bit. I was like, oh shit, I better log off before I fall asleep. I've been up early. I've been up since about like 6:50. I was doing pretty good, and I started thinking about something. Oh no, I'm zoning out again. So, thank you very much, JB, for coming up. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man. It's always fun.
It's always
fun on your panel. You have the funnest panel on here.
Really? Oh, thank you, buddy. I try to keep it light and stuff. Every so often there might be some fighting and stuff. But I really try to keep it light. No, thank you, but I really appreciate it, man. So I guess I want to thank everybody for joining, and I want to thank both Larry Fingernails and then JB for coming up. Thanks for like the unusual phone calls, tracing them, and think of some other stuff we got cut. No sense. Let's see. So
mind your StreamYard hours.
Yeah, I gotta remember. Well, I mean, I did pretty good. I mean, I did 3 lives so far, so I can't remember how many I have. So I probably have like 11 or 12 left. And then the other one resets on the 8th of January. So I got both those. So I got 20 hours a month that I can use up. So I want to thank you very much.
7 hours left on mine.
Yeah. Thank you, Larry Fingernails. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope you all had fun. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. Then hit end broadcast.